The best horror stories start off innocuous, inconspicuous. Why, it's just a normal racetrack. What could possibly be so scary about the Martinsville Speedway? But anyone who's raced there can tell you that once you step foot within the walls of the track, you will never come out the same. Tight corners, claustrophobic straightaways, hundreds of times over, with no end in sight. Because the horror of Martinsville Speedway doesn't involve any party tricks or jump scares. No, it's the slow, steady sanding of one's sanity. Even competitors with the strongest will snap like a twig. And if you make the mistake of hitting someone a little too hard, they will remember, and you will have nowhere to run.
That's why we're here. Car right after some sludge. Actually, fun fact for if you haven't seen one of these races before, all of these cars are powered by sludge instead of fuel.
Oh wow, a schedule. No way.
Sludge is their fuel.
Yippee.
All right.
Cerber. Wow.
Did Cerber post a schedule?
Yeah, Cerber posted a schedule.
Oh, well, I can't look at it right now. But
it's roughly what we expected.
Yeah,
nothing today,
I
tomorrow,
kind of already. I kind of already knew what the schedule was, but yeah.
Yeah, for suspicious reasons, called we had to juggle this event.
Yeah, this was gonna be on Monday, and then I had to move
And
it
then
to
it was Wednesday
because the Wizard game bought out the time slot.
Yeah, the Wizard sponsorship brought out Monday. Oh,
and then we moved it to
Cerber just forwarded the mean around race in the stream schedule. No weighing, free promotion.
And then we had to move it to Wednesday, and we ended up settling on Tuesday. But yeah, anyway, that's enough of that. I think it's time to actually start racing. So here is your starting lineup for your first qualifier. As I mentioned, Kaliwan is starting on the front row. Kaliwan did not make the Wanzer race, so he's attempting to make his first main event. Then we've got the double zero, which is Ilewan on the outside. Row number 2 is Rudywan driving the 25. I believe Rudywan won her qualifier.
Hold on, Breadwan, just wait 1 second.
What's going on?
Someone else just broke into the commentator's booth.
Hi. Can I just sit down here? Is that okay if I just scooch on in?
Just stay. You can use the spare chair in the corner.
Okay, that's a dog bed.
We came for
look. Yeah.
Yippee! Sorry, if I may interrupt for just a second, I'm so sorry that I was late. I thought it was in an hour. So
no.
Well, I mean, the clocks changed, didn't they?
I know.
Wait, Cerber, are you? How long are you planning to stay?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Wait there. I'll be here for a little while. As long as I can be. I've been running around like a chicken with its head cut off all day. But I'm super excited. I love these races. Breadwan, thank you so much for hosting and arranging, and Goosewan. I'm happy to co-host today. I'm excited. I'm here to interrupt and cheer on a little bit, but don't worry, I won't step on your toes, I promise.
I mean, I'm here to interrupt too, so.
Don't let me interrupt too much. Breadwan, do you want to take it away and catch me up?
I was gonna say, I don't mind if you interrupt at all. We could do a 3-person booth. I've done that before. Honestly, the professionals do that. Actually, they have 3 people up there. So yeah, it's not that cramped. No, it's fine. Today. It's fine. Everyone, say hi to Cerber. I was.
Yeah, Breadwan thought you weren't coming today.
Are you ready to go crazy on the track today?
So are you going to be commentating from your car?
Cerber's, but remember,
Should I
Cerber has a free pass into the main event, so she's not driving for
Oh yeah, that's true.
until later.
I'm not driving until later.
Yeah,
Right.
no. These are the two qualifier races because we have more Minoan than there are spots on the track.
Ah,
The top 20 from each qualifier race get to race in the main event, and then two more, which is you and the winner of the last race, which was Bonyfish won.
nice. So I already qualified.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get a free pass.
Hey, let's go. I'm so glad. Thank goodness. I don't know if I'd have made it otherwise.
All right.
Me and Breadwan do not get a free pass.
Oh, it's okay. I'll win for the three of us. Commentator booth.
Right.
Yeah.
I liked your enthusiasm that we will not make it into the final ourselves.
Oh wait, no, you're. Oh, you didn't say- oh, okay. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you were.
I'm sorry. I've been a little bit. I'm a little bit taken aback. All right.
Am I scary?
Let's.
Anyway,
No,
Breadwan,
no, no,
do you
no,
want
no.
to
You're
do
not
the
scaring me.
lineup?
It's just unexpected. That's all.
I'm very organized as always.
Aren't we all?
Okay.
Right.
Let's get through the
Lineup.
rest.
Let's go.
Let's get through the rest of the starting lineup. Yeah, I believe Rudy won her qualifying race in the Wanza Grand Prix. So, and another good start here today. So definitely watch out for Rudy one. She's proven to be very fast in these races. Then you have Pippins one, the Wantona 500 winner from back in July. He got a free pass into the Wanza race as a result, but so this is the first time Pippins has had to qualify for a race. So we'll see how the Hans ends up doing from row 2. Then we've got Leadfoot Rocket One, who made a name for himself at Wanza for running into other cars in turn 1 all the time. And he's got plenty of chances to do the same thing here. Alongside Rocket One is Slimes One in the 36 car. Then we have Scott One starting in row number 4, alongside Sean One in the 32. Then it's the 33 car of Starfall One and the 2 of Gamiku One. I believe Gamiku One did not qualify for Wanza, so Gamiku One's trying to get into his first Minoan race. Then it's Fuhrer One in the 18 and the 79 of Milestone One. Pugga One and the number 69 and the number 20 of Godly One. Then it's the 23 of Pika One and the 40 of Rara One. The 3 car driven by Kondo One and the 47 of Appy One. Then it's the 4 of Ayumu One and the 62. That's my car, but that's not me driving it, of course. I'm in the booth. I've got Bread Bear down there driving it. I'm sure he'll be just fine. He's had no
Does he have
training.
opposable thumbs?
He's had no training on how to drive a car. So, yeah.
I mean, have most Minoan had training on how to drive a car?
This is true. But he is a bear. I'm surprised I was able to fit him inside the car to begin with, but you know what? Let's just not worry about that. Then we've got
He really has a bad buff.
Yeah, we've got a Fan Neuro Sama One and the 02 of Breezy One. The 35 of Necro One. By the way, anyone behind Bread Bear is going to have to pass some cars to get into the main event because Bread Bear is starting in 20th. Necro One and Mallow One starting in this row 12. Row 13 is Harbinger One, winner of the Best Dressed Award last race. We all agreed that his car looked the best.
All of these cars are beautiful. I don't know if you guys have seen these races before. If you have a look how beautiful all of the cars are today. They're all custom with all the Minoans on. What do you think? Can we see some love for the cars? Yeah, that's right. Look at it. Look
For
at
some
it.
of them, we could afford a gradient.
Including mine. Mine has a gradient. So
Ooh.
The budget ran out after Breadwan's.
We've got Ghosty One starting alongside Harbinger One. Then we have Goosewan's car.
Let's go!
Apparently, Goosewan has put John Minowan in the car for this race. I was not told
I'm in the
this until race time, so I did not update the car accordingly. So it still says it's Goosewan, but
I only kidnapped him at race time. Don't worry about it.
Then we've got Selector One starting in the same row as Goosewan. Then it's Lucas One, the only driver to finish top 5 in both Minowan races. But Lucas One is starting
good track record.
Deep in the field, so Lucas One's gonna have to do some work to get into this one. And alongside Lucas One is Twyla One. And then it's Furtap One, the second place finisher from Wanza, and the 22 car driven by Rogue One, who Cerber definitely remembers very well from Wantona. And then in the back row, we've got Cephalopod 1 and Alec 1 in the Lightning McQueen car, starting on the last row.
Good shout. But we've seen they'll have to pass quite a few. But last time, remember, Breadwan had quite the passing experience. Even though he didn't ultimately qualify, he did get from really far back to.
B1 started last, got all the way up to, I believe, 12th at their highest before he ended up having to pit for damage and didn't end up making it.
Which was a shame. But it does go to show you can make it.
All right.
They were looking so beautiful. Somebody else what sim this is.
I do have one request for you before the race starts. Can we get a driver start your engines for this?
Yeah, what do I need to say? How do I do it? I've never done this. Do I do like a countdown, or do I just say that?
No, you just say driver start your engines and they fire up the cars. That's how it goes.
Okay. I can do this. Mina1! Drivers, start your engines! Is that good?
Can I get a let's go from the Mina one?
The engines have fired on the backstretch. The cars
and
are
off we
rolling.
Go.
We have 50 laps in each qualifying event. The main event will be 100 laps. So that's your lap total for these races. Bikeywan and Ilewan will lead them out of turn number 4, and we are racing here in Martinsville.
So, to ask a beginner question, you say it's 50 laps. Is that standard?
Actually shorter than most races in real life.
So it's really a stamina game too, it seems like. I don't know how long a lap is.
A lap is about 20 seconds.
It's only about 20 seconds. It's a pretty... This is a very small racetrack. As you can see, we're already done with lap 1.
It's giving Baby Park.
Yeah, pretty much,
no,
actually. That's a great comparison.
I thought about it, I'd have prepared Baby Park music.
I'm going to put some Baby Park music on.
Yeah, I need to get the ambience.
Bikeywan, Ilewan, Pippins1 are your top 3. Rudywan is starting to drop through the field, and as is standard, I will move the tracker to around where the cutoff is. Remember, 20th is the last spot for the drivers trying to get in, which right now, the number 9 of Fan Neurosamawan is in. Red Bear is right below. We need him to be doing a little bit better than that. And here you see the battle for that position, as Fan Neurosamawan's going to try and dive it into the inside. And one thing that is very common in this track is you'll see some cars try and outbrake each other into the corners. Sometimes they miss their braking point and they get into the car next to each other, and that could cause an accident.
That's why I'm here. I'm here for commentating on the disasters and violence.
Ikewan's starting to pull away in the 07 car. Definitely no 07's going out for him yet. I do apologize for the camera there. It seems like it's... I forgot to change the camera so that it didn't focus towards the building there, but...
We'll fire the camera operator, don't worry about it.
This is true. So these cars near the back, they need to start hustling now, because they're not gonna have a ton of time to get up towards the front. So drivers like Twilawan, Cephalopod 1, Furtap 1, again, that's the second place driver from last time. Ooh, Ilewan dropped back to 4th and is now challenging Rocket 1 for 3rd. They're going to be side by side on the front stretch.
Smooth race so far. I'm not seeing enough violence.
It will happen, trust me.
I'm sure it's going to be a matter of time.
Pippins 1 is up to 2nd. So again, Pippins 1 proving to be very good in these races. I mean, you'd imagine so. He is a horse after all.
Little horsepower.
I mean, but he's not running like a horse, is he?
How do the hooves operate the steering wheel?
He's got like special pedals, right? His rear hooves, they control the steering. His front hooves do the acceleration and braking. It's a very special car.
I see. Cutting edge technology here for the Minawan races. We've got the sludge powered cars. And now we've got the special, the special car for Pippins to race.
I have heard that Rudy's car actually, it's just got the floor cut out, and Rudy is running normally inside it.
Oh, so like the Flintstones.
Like exactly like the Flintstones.
Scott1, I believe, is up to 6th after the 7th place start, so he's gained 1 spot. Rudy1, again, has fallen back to 5th, but again, no real concern for Rudy1 in terms of not making the race yet. And we're 11 laps in, and we haven't had any incidents. Lucas1, it looks like he's made his way up into a transfer spot. So again, Lucas1 has been one of the better drivers. Again, finished 4th in both of the Minoan races previous. Started in the back here today, and on lap 12, oh, don't wreck yourself, Lucas1. Up the racetrack he goes into milestone 1, but no accident. That could have easily been one, though.
What a shame.
Oh!
A little bump.
Hello, building.
They're getting more aggressive as the race goes on. I would not be surprised if we see a spin at this point with the way they're racing, especially around this cutoff spot.
Oh, Breadbear is coming on up.
Yeah, Breadbear is going to pass for 21st here, but he needs to get up to Ghosty1, and he just tried to send it to get closer to Ghosty1 there.
This means Breadbear fell back, doesn't it?
Yeah, Breadbear did lose a few positions. Sean1 up the racetrack is going to lose a spot to Gamiguan. And Pika1 right behind with Kondo1. Furewan was pretty fast in practice. They turned the fastest lap in Group 1. And Furewan is going to try and move Kondo1 out of the way. Kondo goes up the track, and Furewan is going to pass him.
Kondo was pretty good in the Wanza, wasn't he?
I don't think Kondo didn't make the Wanza race. Kondo was one of the cars that got stopped by the Van Neurosama and Pershiwan accident.
Yes, that's why I remember him, because I remember the accidents.
Yeah, he's gonna be back with a vengeance today.
Yeah, Rocket1's up to 2nd. He's gotten by Pippins1, but Pippins1's gonna try a crossover here off of turn number 4. Doesn't get the nose underneath. Scott1's going for a top 5 spot over Rudy1. So lots of battling up here, but none up for the lead as Bikey1 has pulled away. The gap to Bikey1 is 2.1 seconds.
That's a large gap.
However,
I do like that it cuts to the safety car just sitting there sometimes.
However,
it's foreboding, foreshadowing.
Cephalopod1 is the last car right now. And as you can see, Bikey1 is getting closer to him, so we might have the leader end up dealing with lap cars. And I know for sure the main event is going to be long enough to where that's going to be something that the leader is going to have to deal with. But,
gotta watch out for those tentacles.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they're just dragging behind the car.
Out the windows, out the boot.
Just wait till we see Luna1's ears in race 2.
That is true.
Slime's in the top 10.
The drivers behind.
We had to file so many documents to get Luna's ears declared legal for racing.
Here's the battle for the transfer spot.
Because that's so
Ghosty
cute.
One and Breadbear fighting for that position. Let's see where John Minawan is.
John Minawan,
exactly where he started.
John Minawan.
Handsome guy.
Did you just call John Minawan handsome?
Yeah. When did you see him?
I'm putting that one in a case 3.
By the way, before we lose the chance to, because John Minawan appears to not be running too well, let's take a look at the back bumper of John Minawan's car.
Yeah.
For no particular reason.
Have you heard the hit game Cerber Ace Attorney, including the hit pace turnabout Slowshy and turnabout Someone Tell Breadwan there is a problem with my AI, both playable today through the Discord server?
I highly recommend.
I think we've heard enough from you.
Okay. Oh, that's all the sponsorship I'm getting out for the race.
Hey, at least the advertisement hasn't been torn off like it was last time.
That's true. They did tear off my advertisement last time. I think they took offense to it.
We are approaching halfway in this race, and if the lead battle doesn't seem very interesting, well, it's going to get interesting here very soon, because Bikey1's going to have to start passing some of the lap cars. Twilawan and Cephalopod1 are struggling. And Baikiwan, it appears like, can't just sit behind Twilawan because let's see what that gap was last time by. It's still 2 seconds. And getting held up by those lap cars is gonna slow Baikiwan down. So this lead battle might be getting interesting here in a few laps.
I wonder if the eye patch poses any challenge for Twilawan.
That's
lack
true.
of-
I didn't consider that one.
Lack of depth perception, perhaps.
Yeah.
Perhaps this means Twyla will hopefully cause some accidents.
Goosewan is very disappointed that there hasn't been an accident so far. Even practice was clean, but trust me, in the test races there were many accidents. So it's a bit of a surprise that they're behaving themselves so far.
Well, I wish they would stop.
I'm loving seeing the flags, by the way.
Oh yeah, Alex.
Oh, car right now.
The flags.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, that
I
was
think
a-
Joe Smellmore made Alex flag.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No.
That was
Yeah, there you go.
that was a big thing back in the Wantona race. I saw a lot of them
Yeah.
pop up there.
Look,
Hmm.
some more flags today.
Alec used the flag the most, but I recall. I think Harbinger had a flag.
Hmm.
I know Rudy
everyone
had
else
a lot of
should make
supporters.
Yes. Are there any Rudy Van supporters in the chat room? There's
Baikiwan,
support.
one.
Look at
There they
that.
are.
Give your
Baikiwan
favorite design.
is- I like the Let's Go Cerber flag personally. That one's my favorite.
If you have it, you can wave it.
I like the one that says "Play Slowshy." I'm gonna be real.
Well,
I
here's an
briefly
opportunity
forgot.
now. Oh. Here's an opportunity now for Rocket One to close in on Baikiwan. He's caught two of the other purple cars. But Rocket One's not taking advantage of it as much as I thought he would. And he's gone a little bit wide on that racetrack. You'll notice that some of the drivers are able to arc the corners a lot better than others. Although he did gain a 10th that last time by. But he's running out of laps, so he's going to have to catch up. Otherwise, Baikiwan's going to win this race unchallenged.
Mm.
Most of the words you just said went over my head.
I gathered he's been in the lead the whole time. I'm so cool.
The tighter into the corner you are, the better, basically.
I see.
So if you run the corner with a wider radius, then you're gonna lose time. So you want to hug the bottom of the corner.
Mm. No,
But
7
I
is
think-
my lucky number.
Rocket One's closing in, but Mikey One's gonna attempt to pass here, and I think it's because he realized that Rocket One is closing in. But Twyla One's not gonna let Mikey One by, because if Twyla One goes a
No.
lap down, then that's gonna be very bad news for Twyla One. So Twyla One has a lot to fight for here, even though Twyla One is so far
Come on,
back up the
Twyla.
transfer spot.
Cause an accident.
Ooh,
Oh, the gap is
I
1
know you
second.
want to.
Here we go.
we'll close that.
Rocket One's catching up. Mikey One's going wide. Here comes Rocket One. He's much closer now. This lead battle is going to get interesting. Like I mentioned, we've only got 15 laps to go. Mikey One has led every lap so far, but Mikey One's going to have a serious challenge here from Rocket One. There's a sticker on the line. Whoever wins this race gets a sticker on their car.
Do they?
Yeah, they do.
That wasn't highlighted.
Yeah.
Go!
If you look at Pippin's car, you can see his sticker from winning Wantona. You'll get to see it right
can
there,
see a
the
building.
gold, right there on the post.
Oh,
Oh yes, he does have one.
my goodness.
I see.
Here comes Rocket One for the lead.
Well, now that we know we're
He's
fighting for a
underneath.
sticker,
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
They're fighting for a sticker.
surely Mina will be more brutal now.
Up the track goes Mikey One. Here comes Rocket One. They're side by
Whoa.
side coming out of turn
Whoa.
2. Rocket One's gonna take the lead.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
Leadfoot, did you call him?
Leadfoot Rocket One.
That can't be good for your health.
Nah, it's fine. He was born in
It
it.
seems to be good for his driving.
It is.
What's Big A1 gonna do now?
Oh,
Fine.
Mikey One's gonna have to pass him back. That's what. Because
I mean,
Rocket One's gonna have to
is
deal.
wrong.
Rocket One's gonna have to deal with the lap cars too. So Bikey1 still has the opportunity to get back. By the way, change for the transfer spot. Red Bear now is in 20th. He took the spot away from Ghostywan. And with 10 laps to go, Ghostywan is going to have to try and fight to get back in. And I think, honestly, anyone that's behind, like Milestone1 and Rogue1, Appy1, I think they're probably safe to say that they're probably out of it at this point. But
Oh my goodness.
we'll see. Pippin's closing in on the battle, too.
I've been
So
wondering,
Pippins could get in this.
is he biding his time? What's he been doing, you know?
Eating donuts, I think.
Maybe the donuts make him faster.
I mean, sugar rush is a thing.
Yeah, but then you gotta
Definitely not.
watch out for the sugar crash after.
I
That's
wouldn't
what we're looking
object
forward
to a
to.
crash.
Yeah, 42 laps. We've run them all under the green flag. There has been no incidents so far. And we're getting to the point of the race where if the yellow flag does come out, the race might end under the yellow flag, and these cars behind might not have a chance to pass Rocket One. So they're hoping
Ooh.
that doesn't happen.
What does the yellow flag mean?
Basically, the pace car that keeps getting cut to will come out onto the track. Everyone will slow down and run behind the pace car, and they're not allowed to pass each other. This happens
I see.
when there is an accident, so the safety crews can clean everything up.
I see.
Red Bear is now up to 19th, as you can see on the ticker. Fan
He's doing
Neurosama
well.
is now in 20th, so that is now the car that Ghosty1 is going to have to catch up to.
So
I
cute.
briefly forgot I was playing the Baby Park theme and thought it was just a game background noise.
Actually, yesterday I was listening to it for a while. Now I have Mario Kart World music.
I'm gonna
6
put
laps to
Coconut
go.
Mall on.
5 laps to go. Rocket One got the lead on lap number 38 and has not given it up since. Bikey One does not seem too interested in challenging Rocket One right now. Bikey One does not have to challenge Rocket One, but if he wants that sticker, then it would be in his best interest to.
I mean, John Meanran seems to be aiming for the "Your Did It" sticker.
John Mina one's gonna have to try a little harder for that one. Yeah, we have a Your Did It sticker for the last place finisher, which right
Wait,
now is
really?
Twyla One. Yeah,
John Meanran,
actually,
lose harder.
if you look at Fan Neurosama's car, you can see the Your Did It sticker right next to his second place sticker from Wantona.
"Your Did It."
I love that.
Oh, and we're on the is it not
2
second
laps to
last,
go
is it?
next time by.
2 laps. There we are. Thank you.
Ile1
This
and
is why
Scott 1
you do
are
the
closing
commentating.
in. And then there's a big gap back to us. Oh,
Look at that tail.
oh. What is going on? Oh, we have a big
Oh,
accident!
yeah!
Oh my goodness,
Oh
what
my
happened?
goodness, wait!
Let's go!
Where's the yellow flag?
There is no yellow flag. I sabotaged the yellow
There it
flag.
is.
We
There's
need
the
more violence.
caution.
Oh,
Who's the leader? Is it
Chaos.
Bikey1?
violence! A bikey.
Bikey1 took the
Rocket
lead
Man.
with 2 to go. They didn't throw the caution for that giant pileup? What?
No, of course they didn't. Oh, hang on. I think this. Yeah, there he comes.
Yeah, the caution's out now, but oh, Rocket One's got to be fuming.
Is this hugging?
Now Kith.
Ile1's out of the race. That cost him a spot in the race. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, he's dead.
Oh no! He's
Well, we
dead.
might hear from him in the hospital later. We'll see.
Oh my goodness! What a dog's dinner.
You can't say that. We've got a dog in the commentator's booth.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting hungry. It's dinner time.
Yeah, it's very offensive. But
And oh, Selector One stopped on the racetrack.
I
Not
don't
sure
think
what
that's a
happened
good
here.
sign.
I think the race is already over though.
Oh,
Oh my
no
goodness!
back bumper.
Twyla one.
The race is the
Wait,
race
is
is over.
is my
already.
advert? My advert is intact.
What on earth happened? I mean, I saw a bunch of Minoan just disappeared, and then
Yeah.
Wow.
and then
It came
they
20
were all
times.
wadded up in turn 1. Bikey One just blew a tire after
Right.
the
Wow.
race.
Well, very glad he didn't break it during the
He
race.
no.
smashed a tire.
Yeah, he slashed a tire after the race because he
I mean,
came.
Well,
out of the race.
obviously, we're
didn't
gonna
like
see
it.
what happened, right?
Yeah. What?
Yeah, will we get a playback of the accident?
Yes. Yes. We're going
absolutely
to.
will.
We're going to.
Excellent.
and I will be very pleased. Let me turn off Coconut Mall. It's not fitting music.
So what on earth happened here? Oh, were they racing for the transfer spot here? Oh, Slimes
Rogan
one stopped on the
spin.
track.
Oh,
Oh,
It was Slimes one.
oh
why?
no.
Oh, Slimes one blew a tire.
I see.
Oh,
So with 3 laps to go, Slimes one from 6th place blows a tire on the front stretch.
What a shame.
Slimeswan, you'll get a "You're Dangerous" sticker from me later, but that won't go in your
And
car.
then, after that, we have Slimes one ends up parking it on the inside of turn 1. Let's see if I can get a better... Yeah, this will be a better camera angle right here. Parks it
And
right here on the
then
curb, and then Rogue One, I believe, spins out.
it did seem to be Rogan.
Yeah, he just
Yeah, he
loses
spins
it.
out.
Happy One
Oh.
runs
Oh, no.
into Slimes one,
Shocked at the scene.
and then they all just pile up here.
Alec
And then here come the
included.
leaders. That was a hard hit. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Scott won. They just,
I think
all the leaders just piled in as soon as they got to the... And they wouldn't have done that if the caution had come out. For some reason, the officials did not throw the yellow. I was thinking I forgot to turn cautions on because I ran a race yesterday on a road course and I don't have the cautions on road courses. But no, the caution was on. It just didn't come
I
out
bribed
until
the officials,
here.
Breadwan.
They wanted to see some chaos.
I wanted more violence. I wasn't going to let the officials ruin it.
Rocket One was leading. This cost him the win. He piles into it. Watch Bikey One go around the outside and miss the whole thing.
Who's that who got a little air?
I believe that was Mallow One.
Ooh. Well, it's not good for your spine, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, Mallow One. Wow.
Yeah. That's... And then, is that Scott Van who came soaring in at
and
the
Scott
back?
One, and One ended up DNFing from that, and it cost him a spot in the race. He was in 4th.
Oh, yeah.
Oh dear.
Just runs right into the back of Rocket One. So for once, Rocket One was on the receiving end of the lead foot.
They wanted to get involved. They're like, me too.
Maybe the lead foot was his downfall.
Oh my goodness.
A tale of hubris.
So let's see who made the race. So the top 20 all get in. Appywan gets
Are
in.
you kidding
Unfortunately,
me?
for the second event in a row, Goosewan's car is the first one out.
Oh,
John Mina, man, you
no.
failed me.
So despite the big crash, our top 3 was still our top 3, is that right?
Yeah, Spiky One, Rocket One, Pippins One were able to make it to the finish. Only 5 cars are scored on the lead lap, although I believe it's a scoring error, and that's not actually true.
So the crash still cost Rocket Man the win, didn't it?
It did cost Rocket One the win because the caution flag wasn't out when he piled into the wreck. It didn't come out until the lap after. If the yellow had come out a lap before, he would have won.
But the yellow didn't come out.
It didn't come out.
That's
No,
a good thing.
They waited considerably longer to throw the yellow.
I wonder why.
With Big A1, maybe that's why we saw a slashed tire after the race. Maybe.
Oh yeah, tensions heating up. Big A might have had something to do with the safety car not coming out. And then Rocket Man. Let's just say if he kicks a tire with that lead foot,
Goosewan,
it's going bang.
Can we see what's going on in the chat real quick between the drivers? Do we have any angry drivers in there?
How are you feeling?
I think we're being sued by John Minaman, but other than that, I don't see any fights yet.
So,
in the
race,
Gans brought out a monster truck.
In the race, Bikey won, Rocket won, Pippins won, Sean won, Rudy won, Starfall won, Gamigu won. I believe this is Gamigu won's first race. Also Bikey won's as well.
Well done to him.
Scott won.
This is
Kondo
Bikey
won.
one's first race.
It's their first main event that they've made.
Good lord.
Pika won, Fuhrer won, Ayumu won, Godly won, Pugga won, Lucas won, Rara won, who's made their first main event. Bread Bear has made the race. Fen Neurosama won has made the race. Ghosty one and Appy one were outside of the cutoff before the accident, and they both managed to just sneak in because of Ile one and Slimes one's misfortunes.
To be fair, the accident did seem to boost me forward 6 spaces. So
that's pretty good.
And
yeah, I'm not complaining about that.
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to say
I am
goodbye
complaining.
to all the Minoan from 21st on back. So 07 to all of
I am
them.
absolutely
Oh,
complaining.
sevens.
07s.
You guys did great. You guys have got a little bit of time. There's still plenty of races to see. You can get some flags.
Yeah,
Go find the
absolutely.
flag. I want to see more flags.
Who wouldn't love the bear crammed into a car?
So here we go. We're starting qualifying for qualifying race number 2. The rest of the Minoan are going to be going in here, except of course Cerber and Bonyfish one, who have automatically locked in to the main event. But
Way.
also,
Rigged.
don't forget, Iway one is still the co-driver of Cerber's car.
Yeah. Baby on board
Like,
and all that.
Yeah,
tag each other in.
there's a baby on board sticker on your car.
So surely everyone will drive more
Yeah.
carefully around you.
Everybody out of the way.
Considering that when I was practicing and like working on the track, there were 2 separate instances of Cerber getting absolutely just spun and crashed in turn 3. I don't think so.
Surely they will drive
That's
more
why.
carefully.
Ooh, scary.
No.
Neuro is starting in 3rd. Oh no. Wait,
Oh,
no, there's another
no.
lap. There's another
Wait,
lap.
she's starting behind Joe Smellmore.
Wait, there is another lap.
I
There is
see.
another lap. This would be a really funny outcome though.
It would. Oh,
Neuro's won the pole!
oh my God! And Joe
Way.
Smellmore behind her.
Neuro one and Joe Smellmore will share the front row.
Oh,
I can't believe this.
This is a hell of a start front row.
So, how do you feel?
I think Smellmore
He's in
does
shock.
not.
He thinks yippee.
I wouldn't want to start. I would not want to start on the outside of Neuro.
At
I'm just
least
gonna
it's
say
not
that
Cali,
much.
who
Yeah,
is in this race,
Kaliwan,
I believe.
he's starting 16th.
Yeah, at least he's cushioned from Euro, so he might
Here's-
protect his spine.
Here's the rest of your starters down here that have to kind of get some work.
Is it not
Lokixmon
too
made
soon?
Lokixmon made some art before the race. Unfortunately,
did.
he's starting in 30th, so he's got some work to do.
I want to see the art. Can we get that in the chat?
Sure.
Can someone
Lokix, go
repost that
grab it.
into the share into the
Yeah,
stage chat?
Lokix,
I'd
post
love
your
to see
art.
it. I was saying, is it not too soon for Kaliwan to be back on the course?
I think he's still in multiple splints, but I hear he's fine.
He was at Wanza and he got ran off the course by Neuro on the first lap of his qualifier and he didn't make it.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
He's still wounded in multiple places. But you know who it is surprising to see back on the track? Sim Chuckywan.
Sim Chucky won, yeah. Actually,
I wasn't expecting to ever see him again.
starting in 21st, he had an accident in the main event.
Oh,
It
Christ,
was,
I need the image. I need the image. Where
it
is
was
it?
it was a bit major.
Let me scroll up. Yeah, Chucky. It might be his zombie currently driving. We're not entirely sure. Let's see.
Lokixwan artwork is beautiful, by the way. I like it very much. Rules for this race: 1, do not crash; 2, do not come last; 3, qualify.
Let's see. Will he?
By the way, shout out to Twilawan for finishing last in the previous race. They will be receiving a "Your Did It" sticker.
Woo! You did it!
Okay, give me a minute. I'm just finding a certain image of Chucky one.
This is a very scary front row. Nero did not make the Wanza Grand Prix because
she didn't.
she came into the pits with 1 lap to go. So
All right, I've found an image of Chucky Wan's injury.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to post it. There we
if
are.
you look in the
So this
stage
is
chat,
why
you can see what Chucky Wan is coming back from currently.
he became one with the safety barrier. So we weren't exactly expecting to see him racing today, but you know what? if he's signed the waiver, he can do what he wants.
Yeah, your car still says Smelmer 1. I wasn't able to update that before the race, but I will change it after. All right. So, race number 2, qualifying race number 2. Once again, same rules as the previous 50 laps, stop 20, make it. Let's go over your starting lineup. Starting on pole, oh boy, I worry for the rest of the field. It's Neurosama driving the 01. By the way, I do want to show off the back of the car because I don't think I have yet.
Smell more jump
Right
scare.
here.
That is beautiful.
Oh, she has her
Yeah.
own license plate.
Yeah, I pulled it off the actual Neuro car.
How much did that cost from the budget?
Let's not
I see.
let's not
Yep.
go over that. That's classified.
The RSPCM will never financially recover from this.
Yeah. Just don't worry about the very large withdrawal I took out before the Monza Grand Prix. It's nothing.
It's a beautiful
I swear.
car. It's worth it.
Anyway, yeah. Neuro is starting on pole, and alongside Neuro on the front row, Joe Smellmore starting in
Actually, can
second.
we get
No more.
Yes, Cerber, can you announce him, please?
Okay, next to Norosama, we have Gelmore. Boo!
Yeah, thank
Boo!
you.
Row 2, we have Egg 1 and Renegade 1. A few of the cars actually have updated Minasonas on them. Renegade 1 is one of them. You'll see a couple more later. I believe last round we had
Exciting.
one as well, but I don't remember who. Poker 1 is starting in
God.
row 3, and Race Car 1 is starting alongside Poker 1 in 6th. Then we have Fast 1 and Tiny Ghost 1 in row 4. Kaiso 1, who ran the fastest lap in Group 2 of practice. So that's a car that we're going to have to watch out for. Alongside the 06 of Tiffy 1. Sorry, the camera's being a bit wonky. Isabella 1 and Turtle 1 starting in row number 6. Row 7 is Dumic 1 and Cloudburst 1. Row 8, Kaliwan.
We've got some
and-
Dumic supporters in the chat.
And Mume 1. By the way, shout out to Mume 1. It was their birthday yesterday, so
Yep. Birthday racer, sort of.
we have 2 of them in this race, actually. Flying Doggo 1 and Scary Wolf 1 are starting behind them. And then it's Luna 1 and Pershie 1. Pershie 1 also has a updated Minnesota on there.
Oh, I want
Then
to see them all
it's-
up close.
It's
We'll go through the cars later, I'm sure.
yeah. It's Gab 1 and Simchucky 1. Again, fused with the
Yay.
barrier last race.
Wounded racer, back on the field. You love to see it.
E1
Let's
also
hope
with
it
an
doesn't
updated
repeat.
Minnesota. Had that incredible drive in the Wanza qualifying race. Unfortunately, did not work out for him. Maybe he'll be able to make the race this time. And it's Sarah 1 starting alongside him. By the way, everyone behind Luna 1 is going to have to pass some cars to make the race. Deprived 1, who pitted with Neuro on the last lap in his qualifying race at Wanza in order to miss the race there. Juan Moon starting alongside him. Hangry 1 in the number 11, and Dr. Snake 1 in the 55, who's been one of our better drivers in these Mina races. Halo 1 in the 0, alongside Lokix 1 in the 27. Then it's the other Mina 1 that had their birthday yesterday. It's Rumble 1 in the 81. And alongside Rumble 1 is Akio 1, your reigning, defending last place finisher from Wanza Grand Prix.
He's going to have to come back from this one.
I'm loving
Rounding
all the
out the
flags that are
field.
appearing, by the way. If you guys do have a template or a blank one,
Yeah, so if someone could make a blank template for the flag, it would be very useful.
yeah.
Rounding out the field will be Sloth 1 in the 52 and Lolbit 1 in the number 16.
Can we get security to remove the sloth? He keeps throwing bricks through the commentator's booth window with messages tied to them.
What are they saying?
One of them said we're going to get sued. Another one accused me of bribing
Okay, you know
the
what?
judges.
You could just throw that one out. We don't need that.
Okay, I'll throw it back at
I
him.
was driving in this car right after a bit. I'm not supposed to be here. FYI, Goosewan may die.
See, that is an
Hmm.
explicit threat. to
Yeah,
one of the
I think
commentators.
that's threats. We might have to DQ Sloth 1 for that.
Yeah. Oh my
Hmm.
goodness.
I do have the power to do that, but I won't.
Don't worry. I will not let him survive.
Everyone will get a fair
And going
chance, no matter how many threats they give the commentators. I mean, he's starting in last place, so who's really won here?
on.
And the field is set to roll off the backstretch as I completely talked over the command. And we're going to have another 50 laps to decide the rest of the race.
I'm just going to say it now. Minawan, start your engines.
Excellent.
You got
So
Cerber to
enthusiastic.
do one. You got Cerber to do one. I'm very offended you didn't ask me to do it.
We'll let you do it for the main event. How about that? Because you're not going to be.
We can all do it. Oh, come on.
We can all do it for the main
Flag
event.
is in the air.
Hold hands.
We can all do it.
Joe Smellmore with a great run on the outside lane. He's actually going to get past Neuro on the start. That's a bit
Oh,
surprising.
I assume he probably wants to put some distance between himself and Euro.
Yeah, lap 1 is
He's
complete.
tired,
Joe
man.
Smellmore in the lead. Neurosama, Egg 1, second and third. Renegade 1 up the racetrack. Poker 1 going to try and pass. Fast 1 on the inside of Race Car 1 here. I mean, Race Car 1
Already,
was
I
born to do this.
I feel more tension in this race than the previous one.
Yeah, they're a little bit more aggressive off the start, but Doggo 1 had a bit of a... Oh, they're 3 wide. They're 3 wide with Sim Chucky 1 in the middle. I don't like that.
Oh, no,
There is not room for 3 wide on this track. It's such a small track. You don't want to be doing this. Oh, Deprived 1.
I hope he braced his neck.
They made contact, but it looks like they're going to avoid an accident. So, that's good news for Sim Chucky 1. The last thing you want after recovering from a nasty accident is to get into another nasty accident.
Insurance fraud.
Joe Smellmore actually led a lot of laps in his Wanza qualifier as well, so he's doing pretty good in these qualifying races.
Whether he does well in the
Mm.
actual races.
Just got a word in from Neurosummer's dad.
Oh,
Here we go.
eat my artificial dust. God damn, okay.
From the man himself.
Okay, I think there might be a turtle inside that car as well.
He's in there.
He's in there. It's a team of 2. And they sure are leaving us.
Is he on top of her helmet?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, I think he is.
That
I
might
have a little
be
helmet as well.
that might be a safety violation, but we'll let it slide. For letting an AI drive a car, I think that's enough of a safety violation.
Look,
Yeah.
if we had safety violations, 90% of these racers would not be licensed to drive.
I guess this is true, yeah.
And anyway, as Harbinger has said, he has a shell. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
I want to see him spin out on the track.
Does this mean Euro technically can use the green shell from
Oh.
Mario Kart?
Maybe. Let's see. We'll find out because we've got Gilmore in the front right now, right?
Yeah, we do.
Gilmore is in first.
Will Euro green shell him?
Renegade 1 and Poker 1 have been going back and forth for 4th place. Renegade 1's Renegade 1 is unable to get past Poker 1 here. And let's check on our cutoff battle. Right now, Deprived 1 is in 20th. Sarah 1 is trying to run him down. Akio 1, who started in the back. Oh, look out in the back. Dr. Snake 1
Very good.
just had to make an evasive maneuver. I'm not sure what happened there, but it looks like they avoided an accident.
Do you want me to note it down for us to go back to or not?
Probably not. I didn't really see anything happen
No.
there.
They shan't bother.
I think they might have just made contact off the corner and Dr. Snake 1 just got out of shape. Here comes
If
Sarah
I'm to
1 for the
read-
transfer spot. Neither of these
If I'm-
drivers made the Wanza Grand Prix, so they're both desperate to get into this race. How desperate?
That's
We'll find
true.
out.
The Gregsmobile coming up behind me.
Yeah, the Gregsmobile driven by Akio 1 in 22nd, also trying to get a spot in the race. Flying Doggo 1 with a big send on Hangry 1 there. Side by side for position behind them. Sarawan has passed Deprived One for that spot, but Deprived One is back underneath.
If I am to read my entire notes in full so far, they literally just say Ile-Hospital.
Well, hopefully that's not the case. We don't need more Minowans sent to the hospital. We had one sent to the hospital at Wantona and one at Wanza. So I'm not liking this one hospital visitor race trend here. Another crossover.
Exactly.
These two are fighting each other very hard for this position.
One hospital visit a race is horrifying. I can't believe we've let it stay that
Oh,
low.
Sarawan's going up the track. Is Akiwan gonna force it 3 wide? Please don't.
Come on, please do.
He wasn't able to.
You can do it, Akio.
But this is bad news for Deprived One because now Akiwan's trying to take the spot away. This is an intense battle for the cutoff spot. Meanwhile, for the lead, it's still Joe Smellmore in first with Neurosama in second. Not much going on up here. Fast One has moved up into fifth, though. Fast One did not make the Wanza Grand Prix. This would be his first main event if he's able to make it. I believe the
Will he live up
goes
to
for
his
Renegade
name?
One. Well,
Okay,
kind
I'm
of. That's
asking-
just how I'm choosing to pronounce it because I don't want to call him
I
idiot.
don't know
One,
how I was going to say it, I'm afraid.
What name is it, sorry?
It's
Dude.
KFASDT.
K-Fast. K-Fast
KFAST.
one. What did I say? K-Fast.
We'll go with that.
Yeah.
Someone asking, are we there yet?
We may never get there.
Are we
Oh,
nearly
he's just
there
blown
yet?
up.
Oh.
Fast One's just blown up.
Oh no, this is
yes,
not
this
good.
was-
We jinxed him.
Oh no, the
no.
commentator's jinx. I can't believe it.
Oh no, we shouldn't have mentioned his name. Oh, this is
no.
this is tragic.
Oh,
So
that's
anyway,
unfortunate.
more about Joe Smellmore. We should talk more about Joe Smellmore.
Oh, so
I'm nervous.
KFast One is not gonna make the main event, unfortunately. That's sad.
Such a shame.
We've had a lot of mechanical failures from drivers in the top 10 today. It's very.
I think
this has been
someone
very,
scattered nails on the track.
maybe. Oh, hold on a second. That was not a good corner by Joe Smellmore. Here comes Neuro. Do we have any Neuro flags in chat? I'm curious.
I don't think we do have a Euro flag, and it's quite impressive that we don't.
I'm sure we can find one.
I'm sure someone will make one now that I've said it.
Yeah. Lap number 21, Joe Smellmore has led every lap so far. Mikey One had led a lot of laps before, but that didn't stop him from losing the lead, although he did eventually get it
Oh.
back through interesting circumstances.
News just in, Smellmore has pulled a gun on the track and is firing
Oh.
it out of his window behind him.
I'm
Oh
not
my
sure
goodness.
how effective. I'm not sure how effective that's going to be against an AI.
He's trying.
By the way, Akiwan's up to 20th now. Deprived One is now 21st, and that was all because of KFast One's engine failure. They all went up a spot. So now the Greg's Mobile is in the race. Sarah One is not done being aggressive, though. She's trying to pass Turtle One to give herself some more insurance
These
over that
three
20th
have been
place spot. What were you saying, Goose?
I was just saying these three have been at each other's necks.
Yeah, they have. They've been swapping back and forth the entire race. That was a close moment right there, but they're going to get through
Wish
it.
it was closer.
Renegade One and
Really?
Kaisel One are fighting each other for 5th. Kaisel One, I believe, didn't make the...
Sorry, Slimers,
Grand
how
Prix.
has that come to pass? Hang on. One moment.
What happened?
Hang on, I need to check something.
Well, Neuro is getting closer to Joe Smellmore here. So it's possible that we might get a lead change here soon. Egg One is lurking behind, as is Poker One. Poker One's also been pretty good in these races, I believe.
Correct me
Poker
if
One-
I'm wrong, Breadwan, but
Yeah?
Pippins did qualify in the end, didn't he?
He did,
He
yes.
came quite high.
He
Third, I
finished
think.
third. He finished third.
Yes,
So he will be racing in the main event.
very good.
We're past halfway. Oh, Smellmore's absolutely beefed it in the corner. He almost hit the
And
wall. And here
Neuro-
comes Neuro. to the inside. They're going to be side by side on lap
Oh.
number 28. Neurosama is going to try and take the lead away.
Will she
Still
manage
side by
it?
side. And it looks like she might get the spot here in 3 and 4. We've got a new leader.
And
it's Neurosama.
She's got it. As a wise turtle once said,
Oh,
eat my
Smellmore's trying to bump
artificial
her out of
dust.
the way.
Oh, Smellmore is getting aggressive. He is not happy with Neuro overtaking him.
I've just
We'll see what-
popped by the flag store and
Oh, Neuro's gone up the track. Here we go
Oh.
again. Smellmore's
Oh
going to
my God.
retake the lead.
it's a
The
little broken.
flag store is now selling Neuro flags.
Wait, I can make it better.
Agwan is
Too
up to,
late for that.
Agwan
Scabby
is up
posted
here.
it.
Agwan's trying to get involved in this battle. And watch out
I
for
don't
those
know if
lap
the
cars.
two leaders will let him in.
Watch out for the lap cars here. Dr. Snakewan, One Moon, B1, Rumble1, Sloth1, Halo1, all struggling here. Pershey1, by the way, has moved up to 21st. Deprived1 is now in 20th. Sarah1 and Akio1 have moved up several positions, so that's interesting. I was wondering where all those spots came from, but yeah. And it was a piston failure on K-Fast1's car that took him out of the race.
I know what that means.
Piston failure.
Yeah,
the piston
Redstone
broke.
problem. Tried to push Obsidian, didn't work.
Nero's diving into the corner here. 18 laps to go this time by. She got the lead from Joe Smellmore briefly, but lost it the next lap. So we'll see. She'll
But-
still have chances, especially since we are approaching these lap cars here. Oh,
We're moving through this very quickly. How much do I need to pay you for a 200 lap final race?
we're not doing that. I actually have
Worth a
places. I actually have places to go today, so I'm
Good Lord.
hoping that it doesn't go
Oh.
overtime. No, it's fine.
How long
I'm
are we
visiting.
predicted to go today?
No, I'm visiting a friend. So
This is an interrogation now.
How long are we expecting to go today?
should not be more than 3 hours.
Okay.
I think it's going to be far less than 3 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, 3 hours is the absolute longest any of these will ever go.
Mm-hmm.
Turtle One is now
Yeah.
moved to 20th. Gab One is 21st. So there's a lot of shuffling around going on here, and they're actually side by side right
Oh.
now. This is for a spot in the main event. Gab One is going to try and push
Gab One
Turtle
pulling
One up the
ahead.
track. Here comes Logix One out of nowhere. He was hanging out near the back for most of that race, but he started passing some cars here late. He might
Oh,
sneak
wow.
into the
Training
race.
is coming in handy.
Yeah, he's up to 22nd now. He's going to have to pass the 31 and the 26, but he's got
Can
time
smell
to
the
do it.
onions from here.
I watched Lokix drive a tractor the other day, so he's clearly qualified. And the leading cars are now stuck behind the...
Last place car, yes. Oh, he did not have a good corner. Here comes Neuro again.
Oh my
this fight is
goodness.
not over. This fight is far from over.
Looks like
We've still got-
Delmore is running there.
We've got 12 more laps left. Gelmore's going way too wide in the corner. That's allowing Neuro to just catch right back up to the back of him.
He doesn't seem to be too good at the corners.
But Neuro went wide that time by, and that'll allow Eggwan to get involved in this.
Must be scary with Nura behind you.
Must be scary with Neuro anywhere near you.
Oh, Eggwan tried to move Neuro.
Oh,
He's going to get underneath her.
dangerous maneuvers.
I don't think he even bumped her. I think he just got underneath.
No,
Oh,
Nura, kill Delmore. Kill Delmore.
They're side by side. This is good news for Joe Smellmore. The longer they spend fighting each other, the less time they're going to have catching him. Eggwan's going to push Neuro up the track a little bit, and that'll move him into second. And Joe Smellmore's got underneath One Moon here. If he can put a lap car between himself and the cars chasing him, that'll be great news for him.
Neuro can't be very happy with that one. Oh, and we've got our first Joe Smellmore supporter in the chat.
That's really cute. I mean, that's terrible. I hate it.
Eggwan is going to waste no time getting by One Moon, though. Pokerwan is in the battle, too.
More of them have been getting in the battle as the leaders have been stuck behind the...
Neuro's up the track again. I think her car, the handling of her car is going away, so...
Her
We've got a-
latency, oh no!
Got a light feed of
Breadwan.
Lokix behind the wheel.
Lokixmon's up to 21st. He's only got one more car to pass. He just got by Turtlewan, but it's a long way up to Gabwan, so he's going to have to hustle.
I mean, he's
Oh, they're
hustling,
3
so he
wide.
might manage it.
Handling in the
Oh.
chat there.
They were 3 wide for a moment there. Lolbitwan, Slothwan, and Bwan. But they're back down to 2 wide. And now, the last line of defense between Joe Smellmore and the win of the event is Eggwan. But Eggwan is
Lokix,
closing in. He will have 6 laps to get past Joe Smellmore.
Can he do it? Lokix seems to be focusing on driving. He's not one for talking right now.
They're still side by side here for right in front of the leader. Lolbit and Dr. Snakewan. This is going to hold up Joe Smellmore. But Eggwan's not really taking advantage of it. He has not been running that fast a lap times.
And we've got our first down with Joe Smellmore flag. the first anti-Smellmore flag in the crowd.
That might be the first anti-anybody flag that we've seen.
It is the first anti-anybody flag we've seen.
That's really funny.
Eggwan now is going to have to get by Dr. Snakewan as Smellmore is he's not having too much trouble with the lap cars, kind of like what we
Pause
saw.
a pile up.
We can check. Jelmore, how do you feel about the flags?
Jomar is having an easier time getting by the lap cars than Vikeywan was.
I'm sure we'll see a statement from Smellmore's team later.
He likes them. Oh, okay,
He
then
likes
keep waving that flag.
them.
Coming to 2 laps to go, this time by Joe Smellmore with a lap car between himself and Eggwan.
Woo-hoo.
Eggwan has just said the first down with Neuro.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
Tensions are heating up.
Woo-hoo. Eggwan's doing crazy things.
So support seems to be generally split between Smellmore, Neuro, and Eggwan at the moment.
Woo-hoo.
Though I
1
have
lap
seen
to
some
go.
Mume supporters.
Smellmore is in first, and it looks like he's going to win qualifying race number 2. He's going to get one of those purple stickers.
Good on
Will
him.
match nicely with the purple highlights on his race car. But coming out of turn number 4, it'll be Joe Smellmore winning qualifier number 2. Eggwan will finish second, Neuro third,
Lokix still needs to make up one
fifth.
place.
Lokixmon, will he be able to get the position? I don't think he will.
No, he will
He's too
not.
far back.
And he
Oh.
just couldn't make it.
I guess what happens when you do your training in a tractor.
It was a valiant attempt, but his tractor is speed limited.
Oh.
Oh,
It was
look
a good,
at him.
It was a good
Cute.
attempt, though. It was a good attempt.
And I don't think he failed the things his team set out. He didn't come last.
Well,
didn't
one of
qualify
the instructions was to qualify, and he didn't do that.
We can
so-
cover that one up. We can wipe that off the board. Just pretend it never existed. I'm sure we'll see statements from all sorts of the teams later, for which I will be happy to read out. So
Yeah.
get preparing your statements, people.
Yeah, we can get some
On the off
statements.
chance you win.
While I'm setting the lineup for the main, we can get some statements from the teams that didn't qualify. But here are the ones that did. We've got Joe Smellmore, Eggwan, Neuro-sama. That's the first time Neuro's made the main event, so congratulations to her. Poker One, Renegade One, Kaisel One, first time for Kaisel One. Scary Wolf One, Tiny Ghost One crashed in their qualifier at Wanza, so good
Yes,
rebound
they
for Tiny
did.
Ghost
That
One.
was brutal.
Luna One, Isabella One, Mume One, Simchucky One, Racecar One, Dumik One, Tifi One, Sarah One, Akia One in the Greg's machine, Cloudburst One, Gab One, and Deprived One. This is Deprived One's first time making the main
We
event
did
as well.
notice earlier, Dumik has a lot of supporters in the crowd.
Same thing for Sarah One as well. That's also her first time making the main event.
We've got a word here from
Joe
the green
cheating.
cell.
Oh, we have an accusation of cheating from the second place. Oh wait, no, third place.
Third
from the
place.
third place racer. an accusation of cheating and a flag for someone who isn't even racing.
Let's go, Evil! Yeah,
Evil is also in that car. They're all in that car.
woo!
But an accusation of cheating, Smellmore, how do you respond to the
Actually,
accusations?
Evil almost did run this race.
Really?
But what ended up happening was one of the Minowan from the previous event left the server, and so they vacated their spot. So
I see.
the spot ended up going to Breadbear instead. There
Mhm.
was going to be 2 extra cars. It was going to be Breadbear and Evil because I want an even
Smellmore
number of cars.
refutes the accusations. Let the court hear he pleads not guilty.
Qualifying started. We'll see who
We could
starts
only
on pole.
afford 1 bonus for Goosechan this year.
Fan Neuro
Fan
1
Yo's
has
number,
the
right?
first fastest lap, but there will be another one.
Oh, Breadbear.
I swear it's not rigged. It's not rigged. It's not rigged. No.
Someone begin legal proceedings. I think the race is rigged.
It's not rigged. I swear.
It's absolutely rigged. Actually, if it was rigged, we'd probably have seen Cerber do better so far.
Yeah, Cerber is qualified 26th.
Cerber, get your head in the
Oh,
game.
Neuro.
Focus.
Neuro's in 39th.
Euro 2. Focus. Think, Cerber, think. Bedbear's chilling though.
Here's the thing,
we see
though. We have a lot more cars in this race. 8 more. I know that doesn't sound like a ton more cars, but for a track like this, that's a lot more cars. So I'm expecting the lap cars are going to be more of a deal. We're probably going to get more accidents too, because
Yay!
I actually haven't tested races with 34 cars like the qualifiers. I've only tested full fields, so
very good. Cerber's locked in.
It looks like we have a "Let's Go Kerber" flag.
We do. That is the official flag to support Cerber. I do wish it said "Let's Go Concrete."
I, for one, am a big car park fan.
I do. That is the natural progression. Cerber, Kerber, pavement, roadwork, concrete, car park. Yep, car park's a good one. Oh, we are seeing more diversity in flags.
I see a Pugowan flag from.
Yeah, exactly. From
Let's go,
Pugowan.
I forgot.
We've seen a Dino Nuggies flag. I am proud to say we are still seeing Let's Go Explosions. Let's Go Neuro making a return. Renegade Ran's got a flag. Explosions have a lot of fans in the crowd. I'm lost. Someone pick me up. Flag from Harbinger. Do we need a driver to start your engines?
I can have you do it once we get there, but we got to go over our starting lineup first.
Oh right, sorry, I forgot you have a job to do.
Yeah. On the pole for the main event, it's Breadbear making me proud in my car. How about that? We love
Rigged.
it. It's not rigged. I swear. I swear on Orber, it's not rigged.
On Orber.
On Orber.
Oh, radioing in from the car. Yeah, hello. Hello.
Okay, I'm ready.
Do we have an in-race reporter?
We have an in-race reporter.
I thought I'd just do a start your engines with you whenever you're ready.
Hell yeah.
Okay, sure.
Don't mind me. Continue. I'm just gonna adjust my mirrors.
All right. Eggwan is starting on the front row alongside Breadwan. Eggwan was very fast, finished second in his qualifiers, so I think he's going to be one of the favorites to take the win here. Row number 2 is Ghostywan and Cloudburstwan. Row 3 is Fan Neuro Sama-wan, who's already finished second in one of these races before, and alongside him is Renegade-wan in the 05. Pugowan and Deprived-wan make up row 4. Mume-wan and Gamikuwan make up row 5. and then it's Rudy 1 and Race Car 1 in row 6, Pika 1 and Dumic 1 in row number 7, Rocket Leadfoot Rocket 1 and Appy 1 in...
Is that part of his legal name now?
I guess so. It's cool that some of the Mina one have developed their own nicknames here. Appy 1 starting alongside him in row 8. Scary Wolf 1, who is one of our better competitors as well. He was doing well at Wanza before he came in and pitted for 4 laps to go play Silk Song, and before that he finished 3rd in Wantona. And alongside him is Scott 1 in the number 39. Then we've got Sim Chucky 1 and Tiny Ghost 1, 2 of our big crashers from last race, but they're both in the main event here this tonight. Then we've got Sean 1 and the 26 of Gab 1. The Greg's Mobile, driven by Akia 1 and Kondo 1 in the number 3. And then we've got our apparent in-race reporter, Cerber, starting in row 13, alongside Poker 1 in the 21. Then it is
Cerber.
Appy 1.
Careful of the explosions.
It's okay, I'm gonna be causing them.
Oh no!
Very good. Very good.
We have Ayuma 1 in number 4, alongside the 41 of Pippins 1 in row 14. Luna 1 and Godly 1 starting in row 15. Lucas 1 and Bikey 1 in row 16. So both of your qualifying race winners are starting out back here, nose to tail actually, as Joe Smellmore is back here in towards the back, alongside the 33 of Starfall 1. Then we have Kaisel 1 in the number 49, and the 48 of Bonyfish 1, who again got a buy into this race and gets to automatically run the main event because he is the defending Mina 1 race winner. Then we have Sarah 1 in the 44 and the 18 of Fewer 1. Tifi and Neurosama in row number 20, and row number 21 is featuring Rarawan and Isabella 1.
Will we see anyone actually eating the artificial dust? It seems unlikely.
Nero's got a long way to go.
We're seeing more diversity in flags, like Let's Go Concrete, Let's Go Car Park, and Down with Bread.
So we'll just ignore that last one. One thing that we did not see in the qualifying races were pit stops, but we will be seeing at least one pit stop in this race. It really depends on when the yellow flags come out, but we could be getting the pit crews involved in this race, and you're gonna make sure that you want to get the sludge in the car as fast as possible. So that will add a bit of an extra element to this race. Yeah, don't eat the sludge until the race is over.
If you eat the sludge, you will slow down.
This is true.
Do you understand that, Cerber?
How do I stop this thing?
Okay.
Get Iway to help you.
Get Iway. He knows how to drive the car. Just let him do it. Okay.
Well, we've got 17 seconds until the start, so you better figure it out soon.
Okay, so are we doing a driver start your engines?
I guess so.
Yeah! I'm ready. 3, 2, 1,
Drivers, start your engines!
You guys were a bit early. You were about 2 seconds
We were
early.
good enough.
We won.
Yeah, we were better than that announcer.
And the cars are firing off the back straightaway. Pace car will pull in immediately. And it will be Breadbear and Eggwan leading them to the green.
Cerber's locked in. I think she managed to start the car.
We are ready to start that night in Martinsville. The green flag is in the air. We are underway. We are racing here in the main event. And Breadwan's already trying to bump Eggwan up the track on the start. Wasting no time.
Violence.
Side by side. I mean, that's what happens when you get a bear to drive a car. I mean, what? This was a great idea.
I think this was a legally dubious idea, but a morally brilliant one.
Like, I'm the one hosting the event. I get to decide what's legally dubious.
Why am I here?
Breadbear is going to take the lead here, but Eggwan's going to put the bumper to him, send him up the racetrack, a classic Martinsville bump and run here on lap number 2.
Eggwan's very violent already.
Side by side for the race lead. Eggwan will take the lead over in the number 6. Ghostywan's going to try and move up to third. Ghostywan already is in third. Fan Neurosama-wan in 4th, Renegade-wan 5th, Gamiku-wan and Cloudburst-wan fighting each other for 6th. And Breadbear is back underneath Eggwan for the top spot on lap number 4. These front 3 are very close together here, and that's Breadwan and Ghostywan were both fighting for a spot to get into the race, and they both ended up getting in.
But what inspired you to put a bear in a car?
Well, you see, there was the zoo stream, and so Breadbear just kind of spawned, and then he got eaten by Lorkswan. So we decided to clone him in memory of him, and now he's racing the car.
Wow, you are just stacking the ethical implications.
No, it's fine. He likes it.
Right, okay.
Ghostywan's up to 2nd. Eggwan has fallen to 3rd. Fan Neurosama-wan and Renegade-wan round out the top 5. Let's check in on the back of the field here. Tifi-wan, Fuhrer-wan, Neurosama all struggling here on the start, but they've got time to make up some ground. There you see Cerber running in 30th right now. She's lost a few spots since the start of the race.
You caught a glimpse of the baby on board sticker there.
Yeah, right there. That definitely is going to discourage people from running into the back of Cerber, and definitely not encourage it.
Someone's waving a flag that says, "I'm going to plant bombs on the track." Do we need to contact the police?
Nah, it's fine.
Okay.
If Mario Kart can do it, we can too.
Compelling argument.
Breadbear, despite barely being able to fit into the car, is doing a fantastic job of leading this race. Early on, Ghostywan and Eggwan are 2nd and 3rd still, and they've been kind of swapping that spot back and forth for the last few laps. But a pretty calm start to the race so far. That doesn't mean it's going to stay calm, though. We've still got a lot of fighting going on deeper in the field.
Damn it, Kondo.
Cerber's found her way down to the inside of the track, and that should help her move up a few positions. And Neuro's running in last. She's
Again, no one's... Oh.
She's making a great argument for that "Your Did It" sticker, but she's trying to pass Raro-wan for position.
I'm sure Neuro would wear the "Your Did It" sticker at Pride.
This is true.
The turtle in the car with her, maybe less so.
Oh. Breadbear did not have a good corner there. That's going to allow Ghostywan to catch up, and he's going to attempt to be the 3rd different leader of this race. And we've only had 12 laps so far.
Very good.
Very competitive.
You love to see it.
Yeah, Breadbear's starting to run the corners a little bit wide, so that could be bad news for him if he continues to do that. Oh. Got a little bit sideways back there. Racecar-wan and Pika-wan, but they managed to hold on to it. They're 9th and 10th right now. But it's single file throughout most of the field up towards the front.
I want explosions. Where are the explosions?
They're actually racing pretty clean right now, but again,
it was promised explosions.
There's plenty of time for that to change as this race goes on. By the way, if you guys are feeling hungry, feel free to have one of the patented Martinsville hot dogs. They're only $2 a pop. So
I think you said they're $1.50.
They're $2.
Are they?
Yeah, they're $2.
Hang on, it said it on the Wikipedia thing. Oh yeah, $2.
Yeah, they're... Don't ask what they're made of. That's not important. But they are
Food
mighty
safety.
Tasty. They're mighty
Food
tasty.
safety wasn't in the RSPCM budget. Just eat them and give us more money.
We're going to be catching lap traffic pretty soon here. Again, more cars means that last place is going to get caught by first place a lot faster. I'm surprised at the lack of side-by-side racing so far. I thought we'd be seeing a little bit more of that, but regardless, maybe they're just trying to pace themselves because this is a longer race.
I'm sure we'll have a shake-up upon pit.
Yeah, they are probably just biding their time because this is a longer race, and you can kind of afford to be more patient here.
Hang on, Cerber is waving a flag out of her car's window for a racer who isn't even in this race. I'm not entirely sure what her strategy is here.
Who is the flag of?
Harbinger.
Just waving a Harbinger flag. Interesting.
He does have a very cool car, but that car is not in this race. Can we get an update on Cerber? Whereabouts is she?
Cerber is currently running. She's battling Cerber right now for the 29th position.
I see.
Top 10 has remained pretty unchanged, although Gamikuwan has moved up to 5th. I think if Gamikuwan can catch up to these front four, then he might have a faster car than all of them, because he's been making up spots pretty quickly in comparison to most of these other cars, but...
They're using the exact same car.
Here we go. They're going to catch up to these lap
Yeah.
cars very soon. Ghostywan stayed within half a second of Breadbear as the race has gone on.
Keeping it close.
Oh, very wide in the corner there for Fan Neurosamawan. But they're going to catch up to Furwan and Isabellawan here in the back of the field. And Neuro. Neuro's not going to be an easy lap car to pass, that's for sure.
Nero's not going to let anyone pass.
Absolutely not.
Without breaking multiple of their bones.
Yeah.
And
Which
that would be fun to watch.
honestly is quite unfair, considering Neuro doesn't have bones to break because she's an AI.
Yeah, you know.
Ghostywan is closing in on Breadbear as Breadbear has caught the lap traffic, so this lead battle, like we saw in the qualifying races, not very interesting for the first quarter of the race or so, but then once we get into this lap traffic, they really start to get feisty up at the front. So we might be seeing the lead swap here very soon as Breadbear is leaving the inside lane open for Ghostywan. Here comes Ghostywan on the inside. I guess Ghostywan doesn't have bones either because Ghost.
Do Minaman have bones? Did we ever get that anatomy of a Minaman from Lorks?
I know Breadwan has one singular bone in the middle of his body, like an Among Us
see.
crewmate.
A Mulgus?
I'm not sure about the other Minawan though. It might vary between Minawan.
I see. Bone vary. Interesting.
Yeah, can I get my Minawan boneless?
Boneless Minaman. That's what's in the hot dogs.
You didn't hear anything. He was just joking. Please don't sue us. Again.
Breezy has a skeleton.
Yeah, Breezy has bones. Although maybe there is a bone snatcher on the loose, so be careful. If you do
That's
have
true.
bones, you might lose them.
Everyone guard your bones.
We're already a quarter of the way through the race, which is kind of crazy because not a whole lot has happened so far. Although, as I say that, Ghostywan is sending it into turn 2. He didn't get the run off the corner, but he's trying to get the lead. And here he comes into turn 3, side by side. And Breadbear looks like he's going to get dispatched from the lead.
Skid out, blow a tire, cause chaos.
We've already seen a few tire failures in the qualifiers.
Well, I want to see more now.
These two are dead even. They've been side by side perfectly for a full lap now. But it looks like Ghostywan will get past eventually.
Ghostywan's been a good racer in previous races, haven't they?
Ghostywan went upside down in the Wantona 500.
I see.
And I don't remember what Ghostywan did in the Wanza race.
Ah, well, these things happen. Oh, that's got the next...
We know Fan Neurosamawan's a pretty good driver as the runner-up finisher in the Wantona 500, trying to get a third sticker on that car.
This greed sickens me.
But Ghostywan and Breadbear are still side by side. Breadbear has not given up on the outside lane. They've been back and forth for multiple laps now. I thought I heard someone scrape the wall. Oh, it was Pugawan. He's slow on the front stretch. And Cloudburst Wan's gonna run into him. I didn't remember Cloudburst Wan being up into the top 10, so she must have gained quite a few spots since the start. Oh, Breadwan's up the track again. Here comes Fan Neurosama Wan for second, potentially. Ghosty Wan's finally cleared Breadbear. What's Breadbear gonna do now? He's gonna try and get to the bumper. He's not quite gotten there yet. But it is heating up at the front, like I expected it would, as they caught the lap cars. They have not even passed the last place car yet. And this is bringing Eggwan back into it. This is bringing Gamikuwan back into it. Renegade Wan's not too far behind. And here comes Fan Neurosama for second, but Breadbear is going to hold on to that spot for now. And Isabella Wan is up the track. That's going to hold up Ghosty Wan, as Ghosty Wan got stuck behind her. And that'll reel in second and third again.
Holding up. I've got a request. Can we check on the Rocket Man? The lead foot?
Yeah, sure. We'll see where Rocket One is. Rocket One currently is running in 18th.
No, yeah.
I'll go ahead and scroll the ticker down so that you can see where your number is. Akio One almost hit the wall.
Also not recommended.
Scott Wan and Tiny Ghost Wan are battling each other for positions. There's your 21st through 30th up there on the right of your screen. And 31st through 40th. And then the last two are Neurosama and Isabella Wan. So Ghosty Wan becomes the third different leader of the race. We had Breadbear led off the start of the race. Eggwan was able to get by him for a lap, and then Breadbear got the lead back, and now Ghosty Wan has found himself in first.
We are having a interesting competition for first. More of a competition for first than we saw in the qualifiers, that's for sure.
Yeah, and again, that's mainly because they caught the lap cars faster than they did in the qualifiers, as Isabella Wan's about to pass Neuro for last place. Or for second to last, I should say.
Neuro is not having a good run.
Yeah, I thought she'd be a little faster after her impressive run in the qualifier, but...
Maybe she got intimidated by Gelmore.
Perhaps.
On that note, where is Gelmore?
Gelmore's not running much better.
Let's see.
Oh, in the pits. Hold on, someone's pitting. Who is that?
Oh.
Rocket One is pitting.
Leadfoot.
That is... There's
Pitting
no...
early.
Oh, he's got front end damage. He's got front end damage.
No, he rear-ended someone. That's not recommended.
Shocker. Leadfoot Rocket One ran into someone. We'll see what happened at the end of the race, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna set Rocket One back for the rest of the race. It appears he has once again ran into somebody in the corners.
Classic.
Fan Neurosama won for second again.
Was Ghosty Van going for Neuro there?
Maybe, but it doesn't look like Ghosty One's close enough to make a pass on Neuro here. Oh, up the track goes Breadbear, and Fan Neurosama One's gonna try and pass for second still. They've been fighting for P2 for the last, I want to say, about 5 laps or so. And Fan Neurosama One will complete the pass. Maybe not for long, though. Breadbear looking to the inside.
Minaman seem to be a lot better behaved when they're in the actual event than when they're in the practices.
Maybe. But these,
Renegade?
the top 10, or the top 8, I should say, are getting closer together. Because they were pretty spread out before, but now Scary Wolf One in 8th place is only 3 seconds back of the leader. So...
Oh no, I was just commenting because you're up there. You're in 6th right now, I think, Renegade.
Yeah, there's Renegade in 6th right now. But yeah, this will make things interesting when the pit stops start, because there could be a lot of change of position if they're close to each other.
Oh, that was very quickly deleted, so I will not be commenting further. Oh, and we've got the arc back from Diamond Wan. He's in the stands. He's supporting Crabber.
Let's
What
go,
beautiful
Crabber.
art.
Breadwan is going for second again on Fan Neurosama-wan.
Oh,
So these two are having, again, a very intense battle for second.
very intense battle all around, actually.
Eggwan's going to try and join this battle as well. Here he comes.
More battle, more fun.
They can't fight each other for too much because Ghostywan's going to get away if they keep doing this.
Infighting. Truly an issue.
Yeah, see, they need to get Ghosty involved in the fighting.
Ah. That does sound like a more solid strategy.
Rocket One, by the way, is back in the race, but he is 2 laps down, so he is now the front runner for that "You Did It" sticker.
I mean, if someone perhaps causes a massive pile-up, I'm just saying.
Oh, Rocket One does not have a front end anymore.
Oh. Yeah, he's fine.
Color me shocked. And we have reached the halfway point of the race.
Yes, Joe Moore, I say a massive pile-up. Please cause one. I will be indebted to you.
Breadbear in second, Fan Neurosama-wan third, Eggwan and Gamikuwan round out the top 5. And still have not passed any of the lap cars, which has kept things close for the lead. Although no one's challenged Ghostywan for quite a few laps at this point, but they haven't really lost him either. Fan Neurowan is up the track. Eggwan's going to try and make the pass for third, but he wasn't able to do it there.
I assume those black marks on the siding are where people have scraped into it.
On the side of the wall?
Yeah.
I think that's just, that is what they're from, but I think that's just a texture on the wall. I don't think that's come from anyone hitting them,
I am
like in the actual
heartbroken.
race.
Heartbroken. I've been lied to.
Breadbear only about 0.4 of a second off from Ghostywan here. And we're just waiting for those pit stops to happen. Again, no cautions in the first 53 laps, and I can safely say out of all the test races that I've done, there hasn't been any that have gone 53 laps without a caution.
Should have turned that dial up.
Maybe I should have. Maybe you were right all along, and I should have turned it up one more notch.
Should have listened to me. One
Although
more
the
notch
weather-
and all our
although
problems would be solved.
I think what's making more of a difference is that the weather conditions are a little bit different today compared to the test races. So
I see. What were the
It's a
weather
bit-
conditions in the test races?
the test races, it was about 65 Fahrenheit, but I think the track temperature is a bit warmer in this race. But we're about to have a pass for the lead. Maybe. Nope. Ghostywan shuts the door on him. Breadbear had a good setup going into turn 1 there, but Ghostywan took his line away and he wasn't able to do it.
Can we demolish that tenant, like that building in the middle of the track?
Next time I run a race here, it will be demolished.
Very
Oh,
good.
here we go.
I think it's the medical building,
I
so
think it
probably
is the
not
medical
wise,
building.
but we're getting rid of it.
No,
we
that's
do
fine.
not need
We'll just move it.
Yeah,
We'll just push it somewhere else.
Yeah.
Ghostywan's actually passing Neuro here, and Neuro's about to go
You're
lap down.
getting lapped. She won't be happy about that one.
Oh, she's gonna fight
she isn't.
back.
She isn't
She's gonna
happy
fight
about
back.
that one.
Ghosty's way up the racetrack. Neuro's gonna try and get back on the lead lap. She's gonna run into
Come on,
Ghosty. She's
Euro.
gonna bump up the
Come
track.
on, Yervo. Do it.
And
Cause an accident.
that might give Breadbear another chance at the lead.
Go 3 wide. Come on. Cause chaos. This is what we're
Breadbear's
here
up
for.
the track though. That could give Fan Neuro-sama-wan an opportunity. They're still side by side here. Neuro is not giving it up.
Euro is refusing to heed.
And here comes Breadbear to the inside to try and reap the benefits. Going into turn 1. Once again, Ghostywan's able to block, but maybe not all the way. There's still enough room there for Breadbear to try something. But Ghostywan's able to power down on the back straightaway.
Maybe, have we considered that Euro might currently be confused and think she's in first?
This is possible.
It could
What?
explain.
Lap number 61. We should be seeing pit stops here very soon. I'm not exactly sure when they're going to pit because I've not had a race go this long without a caution at this track. So I don't know when they're going to pit actually. So it'll be a surprise to me and you. So we'll see.
A surprise to us all.
Yeah.
The crowd supporting explosions are heating up.
I think it's fitting that in the Halloween themed race we have a ghost leading. We have a not so terrifying bear in second, and Fan Neurosama-one's very Halloween looking Minnesota in third. So
That's true. We do have a relatively Halloween themed lead.
yeah. When the bear is the least spooky thing in the top three, you've got a pretty spooky top three. I just want to point out, by the way, Scary Wolf One, again keeping with the Halloween theme, is up to 6th.
Silk Song.
Scary Wolf One has gained quite a few spots in this race. I believe, yeah, he's got the. Oh, he just ran into the back of Gamikuwan. Almost sent him up the
very
racetrack.
good. Should have sent him off the racetrack.
That will put Scary
Come on,
Wolf One
Scary Wolf.
into 5th if he can make the pass, and he will. Scary Wolf One finished 3rd in the Wantona 500. He was the one that pushed Pippins to the win. So another good run for the 10 car. We're still waiting for those pit stops to happen.
Hence race.
Again, not sure when they're going to happen, but they are pretty close for the lead.
We can't predict who will win until we get pit stops.
Yeah, the pit stops are really going to be important once we get to them. They'll really throw a wrench into everything. Not the best of corners there for Bread Bear. That'll give Ghosty1 a little bit more breathing room.
And I see Neuro is still at the prime "Your Did It" territory.
Well, the thing is, Neuro's not even winning the Your Did It sticker because Rocket One's 2 laps down.
Oh Christ, yeah, he is. Oh, she's in the worst possible position.
Yeah,
Second to worst.
She's next to last. So not only is she doing badly, she's not even going to get a sticker for it. But what she is doing is messing with the leaders.
And that's more important in my heart.
Yeah, she already almost cost Ghosty1 the lead by bumping him up the track. So
Anyone who causes chaos. I'm just saying. There is a "You're Dangerous" sticker I might be willing to give. It won't go on your car, but it will go in your heart. That sounded vaguely more threatening than I thought it would.
yes, you're dangerous. Let's just put it into your heart. I'm sure you won't mind. Shout out to Deprived One, by the way, running in 7th. Or that's Pogo One. There's Deprived One in 8th. Renegade One appears to have slipped back to 9th place. Akio One. Wait, where's Racecar One? Is Racecar One pitting? He is pitting.
Oh,
that
he is.
scheduled? That might be scheduled. I think Cloudburst One has also come in and out of the pits, so I think our pit stops are our pit cycle is starting now.
Good to know.
Deprived One is in the pits as well. Yeah, here we go. Here's our pit stops. Mume One is in as well. Let's see who else.
Now, I
came
would
in.
like to reiterate that one of our biggest accidents at Wanza was coming out of the pits.
Yeah,
So
it was coming out of the pits. Renegade One is in. Pika One is in. And these drivers are trying to get these drivers are trying to leapfrog the cars in front of them by pitting earlier and getting off of the older worn-out tires. Here we go, 2nd and 3rd in this lap. Bread Bear and Farron Narosama-wan. This is a very chaotic. This is a very chaotic pit lane. Of course, it's not very wide, and there's a lot of cars coming in and out. But another thing you got to watch out for is that pit exit, because you're coming out on the backstretch as other cars are pitting on the backstretch. So there might be some crossover there. Did Ghosty come in this time? He did not.
Didn't. Notably, he isn't pitting.
Yeah, Ghosty One is still out there. Scary Wolf One is also trying to overcut the
Got
field.
some coming out of the pits or going into the pits. It's hard to tell. Renegade's coming out of the pits.
Fan Neurosama One with a slow pit stop, it seems.
Hello, medical tent.
Pippins One has some front end damage.
Oh.
And Breadbear almost gets hooked by Gamikuwan. Uh-oh. They're making contact. Appywan's trying to get into the pits, and he will successfully.
He did just make it in.
I thought for a moment that he might have gone into the end of the wall, but
I thought for a moment
fine.
that we might have all gone into the void, but we seem to be holding on.
Eggwan
Barely, not
is
really.
leaving the pits.
We're losing connection. Racers, are you okay? Any of you, answer me.
Dude, don't scare me like that. I thought the stream stopped working.
My man, you have no clue how bad it was.
So it appears this really did shake up the grid quite a bit. Pugowan's up here battling with Fan Neurosamawan. Breadbear's lost some positions. Scary Wolfwan almost just caused an accident.
Scary Wolf, would people stop almost causing accidents? Almost. Please just cause the accident. Commit to the bit.
And here's Ghostywan leaving the pits. It looks like he is going to end up with the lead. Tiffy1 and Isabella1 are a lap down, I think. Renegade1... Oh, Renegade1, I think. Renegade1 appears to be a lap down as well, and he was in the top 10, so that's unfortunate for him. Pugowan has also lost a lap.
What happened to 63?
That's the player car. That's... yeah.
I see. The mystery car. The ghost car, who isn't competing.
Oh, here we go. Neuro is giving Ghostywan a hard time again. That's second, right behind. Fan Neuro
for Ghostywan.
Neuro's trying to help out her fan here. I think this might be collusion. Gamiku's back here. In fourth. He's gotten past Eggwan. Akio1 in the Greg's Mobile is now in sixth. And then it's Deprived One, Racecar One, Scary Wolf One, and Cloudburst One, rounding out the top 10. Pika One is in 11th. Mume One is in 12th. Scott One and Pippins appear to be battling for 13th.
But it can all change.
Oh, they're 3 wide up here.
20 laps left.
And it's back to 2 wide.
Oh. Damn it, people.
Pugowan is trying to get past the second place car, Fan Neurosamawan. Again, Pugowan is off the lead lap. And Pugo was in the top 10, so it was an extended stay in the pits for Pugowan. Not sure what the reason was for that, but that is quite unfortunate. The same thing happened to Renegade One, who's up here in 38th. We will give you a Cerber update here real quick. It appears that
Gilmore is politely asking everyone in front of him to crash.
It appears she's in 18th right now, so she's gained quite a few spots since the start of the race. Pippin's one appears to be pretty off the pace. It must be that damage on the front end. He's lost a lot of ground to Scott One. Racecar One trying to pass for 7th here on Deprived One.
Right.
And he will make the pass. 17 laps to go. Ghostywan in the lead with a lap car between himself and second place. Breadbear in third, closing in on second. Gamikuwan and Eggwan fighting for fourth. It's the same top 5 that came out of the pits. Or that came into the pits, rather.
It failed to shake things up.
It did. No, it did shake things up a little bit. A few of these guys passed each other. I mean, and we do have Akio One up here in 6th, who I don't think was even in the top 10 before the pit cycle.
That's true.
Gamikuwan's going for 3rd. Trying to pass Breadbear for position, and it looks like he will do so. Nope, they're still side by side. They're still battling each other. Good launch off the exit of turn 2 for Breadbear, but Gamikuwan drives it in better in the corner. And Gamikuwan will take 3rd place away. I think this 2 car is pretty fast, so if he does manage to get to Ghosty One, I think he'll have a real shot at this. Oh, but he beefed it in turns 1 and 2. That could let Breadbear back by.
He's still got plenty of time.
Time's running out, though. We've only got 13 laps to go.
13 laps for a massive accident. The people want violence.
Ghosty One is in 1st. Fan Neurosama One in 2nd. Fan Neuro's already finished 2nd once. You can imagine he doesn't want to finish 2nd again.
No. But it'd probably take second over third of below.
Well, yeah. At some point, if you finish second over and over, it just becomes frustrating.
I see.
Because you're one spot away from the win. You're so close. You can see the leader in your windshield.
Gan is honking at the gates with a monster truck. He's demanding we let him onto the course.
Ghosty1 still has to deal with Neurosama, who might be inclined to block for someone called Fan Neurosama-1. So just keeping that in mind.
Just do it. Just cause violence. It's not much to ask. You got 10 laps left. That's plenty of time to cause a massive explosion.
Yeah, 10 laps to go. Fan Neurosama-1's about a second behind Ghosty1 and has Puggo-1 in between, so Ghosty1's in a great position to finish this thing off.
Breadwan, someone's propositioned you for 27 Dino Nuggets if you cause a crash.
Well, I'm not the one driving, so I cannot cause a crash. I can tell the bear to try and cause a crash, but
Tell the bear to try and cause a crash.
He doesn't understand anything I say, so maybe.
Well, do it because it's worth a shot.
All right, I will forward that message to the crew chief, and he will tell the bear to cause a crash. Gap is closed a little bit between first and second, but honestly, with the way things have been going here, I would be surprised if this changes. I think the best way for Fan Neurosama-1 to win here is if Puggo-1 tries to pass Ghosty-1, and then Fan Neurosama-1 tries to follow him.
Well, let's hope that happens.
6 laps to go. Ghosty-1 still holding on to first.
The people are chanting for a crash. They want it as much as I do.
We might not get one. We might go caution-free throughout this whole race, which is a big shock. I was not expecting this
You
at all.
should have turned the dial up. The Minaman crave violence. We wanted the car tornado.
Puggo-1's up the track a little bit, but it doesn't look like Fan Neurosama-1's close enough to gain on it.
Yep, come on, get those flags waving, people.
The gap is 9/10 of a second. 4 laps to go. And Ghosty1 is holding on to a probable
Flags
victory
are out
if he
in
can
fourth.
just make it.
I do quite like the She Ate Bees flag. It's one of my favorites.
I can't. That's all I've got to say. I can't.
I can't.
2 laps to go next time by.
Oh my god, people. Incidents. Violence.
And
Chaos.
Ghosty1 is looking to cap off what ends up being a very clean that night in Martinsville. Which was very unexpected.
I think we need to change the name from that night in Martinsville to that pleasant evening in Martinsville.
Just a nice Tuesday night drive. White flag
that
is
nice
out.
stroll.
Ghosty1's got 2 more corners to go.
Oh my god, just blow a tire, crash, burn.
Coming out of turn number 4. Ghosty1 is going to take the win
my god.
in that night at Martinsville. Fan Neurosama-1 will have to settle for second
evening
again.
in Martinsville.
And Gamiku-1 will round out the podium here today. Breadbear just missed out on one of those nice stickers. I'm very disappointed in him.
The people are happy, but they're also disappointed at the lack of violence.
Well, you know what? You test the race over and over and over again, and sometimes, you know, it is still out of my control in some sense. So sometimes it just does stuff that you don't expect.
I mean, sometimes in the Hunger Games we get 3 straight days of nobody doing anything, so that's always
and
fun.
it appears we have had a tire failure, but once again, it was at the end of the race.
Come on, people!
Starfall
If you-
blew a tire on the cooldown lap.
If you're going to blow a tire at a better time to cause that accident.
Starfall 1 finished 31st. Oh brother.
Well done to Ghosty One.
Absolutely. That was a well-run race by Ghosty One. He did not really give up the lead once he got it.
Mm.
Although
So who is
he did have to
who's
hold
getting
off.
our Your Did It?
The Yours Did It sticker is going to Rocket Leadfoot Rocketwan.
Leadfoot's got the Your Did It.
Yeah.
Who was the one I said caused an accident in the first race? The first qualifier.
The first what?
The first qualifier, there was an accident. It was Slimers, yes.
Slime's one.
Slimes, you will get the You're Dangerous sticker because nobody else caused any bloody accidents.
Well, we do need to look at what Rocket One did to get that damage.
Oh, okay. We'll do that. Yeah.
There was something that happened. Oh, the caution is out.
Oh, come on, people.
Why are we throwing the caution after the race? Yeah, we have a gigantic accident in qualifier number 1, and they don't throw the yellow for that. But they do throw the yellow after the race for no discernible reason.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, we do need to figure out what Rocket One did to lose the front end.
See how he managed that one.
Looks like he's already got damage there. He's still got it.
How early did you get this damage, man? This feels like we're scrolling through CCTV footage.
He still has the damage.
When did you get this?
This happened very. Oh, here it is. We got it. Lap 8. Was it Rudy One? Oh, it was Rudy One. I think. Does he have the damage? Yeah, he has the damage. That was the whole incident.
He just dinked Rudy. just a friendly bit of bumping.
That's all it was.
They kicked.
Could have sent Rudy One around though, but Rudy One was able to save it.
It should have sent Rudy Man around.
That was it. That was your only accident.
Yeah,
and you couldn't really call it an accident.
You get the You're Dangerous.
I'm sorry. I apologize, Mina One, for the lack of accidents. Sometimes the game just doesn't want to. I don't know.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll have accidents next time.
Next time.
As with always, write up your team reports, your team statements.
And if we have someone that can move people into the voice chat up onto the stage, we can do some post-race interviews if we wish.
Yeah. I mean, I think we do have someone who can draw people up onto the stage.
Is Cerber still here? Oh, Pippins is
here.
Yeah. Oh, Cerber,
okay. Pippins, Kali, they're all
Yeah, okay, we have many people. That's not a concern. Okay.
I will read out the statement from Rocket first, I guess. Statement from the Wan Academy.
Before you get to that, shout out to Cerber. She finished 17th today. That's actually that's her worst finish in any of these races. But I mean, if your worst finish is only 17th, that means you've been doing pretty good.
Yeah, I didn't even qualify.
She started 28th, so she gained 11 spots in the race. All right, you can start reading statements now.
Statement from Wan Academy Racing Team. Our racer Heinrich Leadfoot Rocketman, who trained in the tank destroyer he is the commander of in the Shadow team, and those heavy tractors he drives around in his free time, is a pretty aggressive driver, as we have seen. Him driving into the pit to remove his damaged front end is definitely a reason for him getting that You're Did It sticker. We hope we can see him on track again next race. Good race, everyone that took part in the race, and that concludes his statement. Statement from the dog. An overwhelming smell of onions kept me moving fast. What that means is up to individual interpretation. Statement from Slimeswan. I believe we won something, actually. Statement from Sloth. On watching the final race. Needed more explosions, 3 out of 5 stars. Our Oshi didn't crash into the stands, causing a bunch of ambulances to be called. This is either a 5-star or a 1-star. The commentators 5 stars. The explosives hidden in the pits and track waiting to go off 3-4 stars. Would be better if there were fireworks as well. Can't wait for the next race where we will participate and lose. My team has been fired out of a cannon and then consumed. A new team is being found. Statement from Team Pepons. We did our best, but we have to admit we were distracted by some of the crabgrass along the green and forgot our primary objective. But we got a tasty snack post-race. Message from Team Rumbleman. We are extremely dissatisfied with the lack of explosions, so we have decided to blow up the track.
Oh,
Cerber, Team Cerber has clarified that Gabwan eats onion, so I believe Cerber was behind Gabwan for a lot of that. Team Pikaman, we aren't sure how we got here, but Wan, that's a win to me, Wan. Deprived teams say they've developed a new car to compete with the field. It's also got super sludge rockets. Fascinating.
were
Team
these sludge rockets used in the race by any chance? I need to know for competitive sake.
No, it seems like this is a new car they've developed.
Okay. I'm watching.
Statement. Yeah, you're on thin ice. Statement from Team Scary Wolf. Our driver performed much better compared to last week. It's a wonder what happens when our racer isn't playing Silksong for half the race. Lucaswan, I fell off so hard, already burned my Eternal 4 flag. No crashes to help me or advantage me. Next race, I'll be back and I'll be top 10 again, or just cause absolute chaos. It looks like we've got a villain origin story there.
Oh, no.
Right, is anyone here willing to come up for a post-race interview?
Oh,
good
hold on.
lord.
We have a statement from Eggwan, it appears, our 5th place finisher.
Yes. Anyway.
You good?
Yes, I'm fine. What a race. Despite there being no accidents, which we were preparing for, the Egg Superiors are walking away from the main event absolutely overjoyed after an incredible top 5 finish for our driver Egg Chanwan in the Egg Chanmobile. Today was proof that when you keep your cool under pressure and don't crack, anything is possible. From flawless pit stops to tight cornering, our crew brought their A game to the track. Egg Chanwan drove with the perfect blend of patience, passion, precision, and pure yoke-filled passion. I misread that. Whether it was dodging mid-race mayhem or keeping the tyres sunny side up during the final laps, this performance showed just how strong this team has become. We might not have fired the field completely with chaos and evilness like you would have expected from us, but finishing in the top 5 among such tough competition is a huge milestone for our excellent squad. To our fans, thank you for always cheering us on. Your support keeps our shells strong and our spirits sizzling. We'll keep pushing, keep improving, and next time, we're coming for that podium omelette the next time. Well done, Minawan. Congrats to Ghostywan, Fanyo Samaran, Gamikuwan, Breadwan, and Cerber. Nice racing. Also, get good neuro.
Paid chatter.
Oh, God.
Let's go.
Hello, Cerber.
Hello.
Cerber, would you like to
Continue,
do
continue.
would you like to do a quick interview before we get to the rest of the statement since you're up here?
Oh, a quick interview.
Yeah.
Everybody did beautifully. It was a safe race out there. Felt very safe out there. I couldn't quite climb as much as I wanted to, but that's the stench of the onions really did keep me moving.
And I mean,
The hot dogs were also very nice.
You've got a nice top 20 streak going, so that's something to be happy about.
Yeah, it's not bad. I'm pleased. I'm pleased. I'm up there. Thank you all for all the flags. I think some of them had my name on. As far as I can
I
tell.
saw car park. I saw I didn't see pavement. I saw car park. I saw Cerber. I saw I eat bees.
I'm pretty sure I saw one that just had a car park
She
on
ate bees.
Yep,
there
there
was
it
one that
is.
just had a car park on it.
it.
There was concrete. She ate bees.
But yeah, big thank you to Kaliwan for helping get the car started at the beginning of the race.
Yes, you were struggling with that one.
Yeah, a little bit. Next time I'm gonna know what I'm doing and I'm gonna be up there.
Next time I'm gonna qualify.
Thank you all for cheering me on, and I hope you all had a really good race.
Thank you for
I
joining
just wanted
us.
to...
Thank you for joining us in the booth for the qualifiers. It was really
very
fun having you.
nice surprise.
No, thank you for having me, and thank you so much again for all of the amazingly hard work that's gone into this and for hosting and arranging it all. And you do such a good job. And
Well
it's
done,
such a
Breadwan.
joy.
You did amazingly.
Yeah, you're awesome. Thank you. On
Great
behalf
job.
of everybody.
I do it for Mina
But
one.
That's what we all say.
but no, thank you for letting me jump in as well.
Oh
Um,
yeah, and the trailer. I mean,
right?
that was amazing cinema.
Actually, I have
I was
I have
like,
a funny story about the trailer. The original trailer was going to be the story was going to be told by Breadwan IRL, but I chickened out.
"Hmm,
I
I
chickened
see.
out, and I instead made an image to
hmm."
cover over that part of the race or of
We'd
that
have loved to
video.
have seen that. But what you did worked really well as well.
Yeah, it was an
I was taking my
amazing
seat
video.
watching it because it was so cool. I was so
Mhm.
excited.
Maybe next time we'll see
Yeah, this is why I called it the
multiple
hype moment. This is
cars.
why I called it the hype moments in Aura Race because I wasn't sure if the racing itself was going to be the greatest, but I knew at least the
Mm,
hype up to it would be really, really effective.
Yeah,
I mean, it had hype and it lived up to the hype, I'd say, even
yeah.
without the carnage.
It's
We'll
really
have carnage next time, I promise. I will
next time.
find a way.
I mean,
We need some
I'm not going to
like
reveal
stage
what I'm
hazard.
doing for the next race. I don't even have the track for it, but if everything goes according to plan, there will be a lot more carnage.
Ooh, very good.
Yay!
Very good. I look forward to it.
Okay, I'll jump down now, but everybody did amazingly, and thank you again, Breadwan
Mm,
and Goosewan. Thank you
Yes, hello.
too. Thank
I
you
I
for
didn't
have
do
having
it.
one
me
more.
I
I have one.
didn't do anything.
I have one more message before you leave Cerber, and I
Oh,
want Mina one to listen to it too because it's very
mm,
important. Cerber is
mm.
cute. Pass it on.
Hell yeah. What he said. And she's gone.
We've
All
scared
right.
her off.
You know, these things happen.
All
Yeah,
right.
Well,
Do we have
Cerber's cute, pass it on. Cerber's, yeah, there we go.
do we have more statements that we missed? I think they've
Yes,
gotten
we do
buried.
have more statements. We've got one from Akio. Team Akio says, through extensive debilitating, we have come to the conclusion that Breadwan has purposefully rigged it to make us be top 10.
Baseless.
I am deeply disappointed in the management that would do this and tarnish the chances of getting the your did it sticker.
You already have
You have
one.
not only let us down, but also the dedicated Akio fans. We shall be reducing the sponsorship amount to 20 sausage rolls.
This is
We
insane.
expected better from the management.
Akio, you've
if you want-
won the your did it sticker already. You don't need another one. Your greed is sickening. Akio won.
Racing team of Round Round Academy has sent out a lost driver notice. They think Rocket Man has found the bar, but would someone confirm where he is?
We have a message from
team-
Joe Smelmore.
We'll get to it. He can wait his turn.
Well, his was
Godly
after,
Man says someone smelly kept me distracted. Distracted. Oopsies.
distracted. He was racing
High
around
language.
Kondo one for quite a bit.
High language. Where am I? Random passerby statement. I was disappointed for no explosions. Next time the race starts, I will be planting mines everywhere on the track. I gotta say, when I put exciting racing themes to play in the background while watching the race, it was insanely fun because it makes every corner so much more fun and exciting. I hope everyone had fun, but be prepared for the next time since there will be people going to hospital. What he says is a valid point. Like, Minaran can get up their own background music if they want. Let's see, Joe Smellmore. The humiliation of being defeated by Car Park will not be forgotten. The effort our team went to set caltrops on the track, I mean, support our racer, has gone to race due to rigging. Yes, the race was rigged by evil Sherbet.
Sure.
She must have used some sort of Mina magic to slow us down. It's the only explanation. Corkboard has clearly cheated to hinder us, and this will not be forgotten. We will work tirelessly to cheat. I mean, work harder next time so we never again lose to Sorter.
I can't.
Let's see.
Gami
Statement from the Wumblewan. Wan.
Gamikuwan said that they were interested in a interview. So
I
if we could
think we're
bring-
done with the statements. So
Oh, we do have one more from Lokix, but after that, let's get
Where?
Gamiku
Oh
on
no,
up
we've
here.
got team staff will say we wish to keep improving and learning. We're glad the race crew knows our drivers' tire popping deserves caution, and a big crash takes a little to decide whether it deserves it or not. Where is Lokix's people
Right at the
keep?
very bottom. Just came in.
Right. This just in from Lokix's team. We've just got words that Lokix's helmet is not racing certified. It weighs almost a kilogram more than the racing helmet we have assigned for him, but which he has chosen to ignore. We will be changing this in the future. Hopefully, the reduced rate will affect his speed next time. And Harbinger has shared a lovely image of Cerber driving her car straight at the commentator's booth.
This is the
Oh,
second.
right.
If I had a nickel for every Minowan racing event that has ended with art of someone driving into the commentator's booth, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice, right?
Yeah, it is. It has happened twice now. Anyway,
Do we have
who do
Gamiku-wan up here?
we have Gamikuwan up here for an interview.
That's the
Hello,
third place finisher. Gamiku-wan, you're
third
gonna get a
place
sticker.
finisher.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I can't wait for my sticker.
How was the race for you? What was your strategy for staying up front?
I mean, I slept through the qualifiers, so being awake helped.
Wow,
Oh, yeah.
you qualified for the race while being asleep. That's incredible.
That is a professional driver.
That
there,
is
Mina.
pure talent.
It turns out driving when awake is much easier.
They do say that, yes.
I would like to thank all those that let me past, and and I would like to thank the Bread Bear who kindly let me pass as well.
I'm still mad at him for it. He's getting fired.
No, you told him to cause a crash. He was trying.
He tried, he failed. Thankfully, I did not die. And
No,
considering
nobody
what-
except
last time?
maybe Ile died.
I think Ile's probably fine, honestly. He-
I do still have hospital written on my notes. We'll have to reach out to him.
yeah.
considering I
Slothman's
didn't.
asking if he can make him a toast bear. Sure, why not?
Right, so overall, what would you think of the quality of your racing today, Gamiku?
Honestly, from what was it, 9th to 3rd, we'll take that. That's not bad. I think the team should be happy with that. Obviously, we could have done better. It could have been faster, but I feel as though if given a few more laps, I could have taken at least 2nd with my rightful number 2 spot.
Fair. Do you think you'll do better next time?
Oh no, definitely not. I'm
okay. I appreciate.
It is
the
hard to do
stark
better than
honesty.
third. It is harder to do better than third when there's 70 of us. So that's I understand.
I expect to crash next time. I do not expect to do this well next time.
Well, if you crash next time, I will be very appreciative.
As long as it's into Dr. Snake One or Cerber or Joe Smelmore, I will be happy.
It looks like Ile wants an interview.
Yeah, sure. Bring up the ghost or from hospital bed. Either works. Thank you for coming up here, Gamiku. It's always a pleasure to talk to someone who scored highly.
Thank you both for hosting. It was
Thank
a pleasure.
Breadwan more than me.
Exactly. Thank you, Breadwan. You did amazing.
Thank you, Breadwan. Get out of the commentator's booth. Out the window. Go.
We have
Kaliwan,
some.
come up.
We have to use a Ouija board for this next one. It appears.
A wiggy board.
Ile1 wanted an interview.
The Luigi board.
Hello,
Oh,
Ile1.
spirits, can you hear us? I see. The
You know
ghost
what?
is here.
This is the Halloween race. This makes sense.
Oh, that's true.
I am answering from my grave.
So on a scale of
Kaliwan.
1 to 10, how would you rate your racing experience today?
I'd say it's a 10, perfect 10.
Oh, really?
What happened there at the end of the race? You were in 4th, and then there was a gigantic pileup, and you just piled in. Did you see the cars in front of you? What was happening in that moment?
Well, I wasn't exactly paying attention to the road. I'm gonna be fully honest.
What were you doing?
He was playing the hit game. Turnabout someone
Good
tell
lord.
Battle Next song
Exactly.
with
I
me.
was playing the hit game, Turnabout Slowshy.
Oh,
You
thank
see,
you for coming
it's
up
quite
here and giving
hard
me them.
to play while you drive. So I did end
And
up
that's why
ramming
when
the
Scary
cars.
Wolf was playing Silk Song, he came into the pits for a few laps.
You see, that's what I should have done.
Well, when does your respawn timer run out? When do you respawn?
I give it like an hour, I'd say.
An hour? Yeah, sounds about right. Well,
See, if you play
thank you
hit
for
games,
coming
you
up here
hit
and being
cars.
yeah, play hit games, you hit cars. Thank you for coming up here and giving me a unscripted sponsored segment. I always appreciate free
problem.
advertising.
Is Ghosty One in here? Does anyone know if Ghosty One is here?
Goosewan is here, but I don't know if. Do you want to interview
Do you want
Ghosty?
an interview, Ghosty One? If not, we can just read a statement from you. We haven't had the
Well,
winner.
that's a
the winner
yes
yet.
from Ghosty.
Okay,
I think
this is the first. This is a first, everyone. This is the first time we're interviewing the winner of the race.
Can I quickly read a statement from Chucky's team in between?
Yes, we can.
Statement from Chucky's team. Not an amazing placement, but it was the most our driver could do after his long recovery from the unfortunate incident at the Wantagram Prix. That's one way to put it. We will do our best to fight for the podium placement next time. Statement from Chucky himself. Hey, I made it to the finish line. Anyway, don't forget to show up for Bocce the Rock tomorrow. The watch along taking place tomorrow in this server, hosted by the RSPCM. Be there or be a rhombus. Anyway, hello, Ghosty.
Hello.
Ghosty, congratulations. That was a
Thank you.
very dominant win. What was it like out there?
Yeah, it was quite a chill. It's kind of ironic, because so that there weren't any crashes, since a crash was the only reason I even got into the main race.
That is true.
That's
That is
right.
very true.
Ghosty One barely made the race to begin with, and that was because of that big pileup in qualifier 1.
I see a statement from you about the artificial dust tasting quite nice. Is this true?
Yeah, since I couldn't overtake Nirosama, I was forced to inhale a lot of dust. So yeah, I kind of grew to it.
Yeah, I hear it's 99% asbestos, so you probably should go to the medical tent.
Would be a good idea. Also, I feel like do you have anything to say to Neuro after her attempted sabotage of your win?
Well, I said it before. Go eat my astral dust.
Oh,
Fighting words. Very good.
We might be seeing
I'm
them in
sure.
the infield here soon. Martinsville is known for its brawls after the race, so we
Yeah,
might
go
be seeing one later.
All Minaman who just raced, go fist fight, fighting party in the infield.
Okay, now, all right, we don't encourage a massive
Yes,
brawl
we
between
do.
everyone.
We encourage a massive brawl between everyone.
Yeah, I
Cerber
can
wants
show
to know
where
where
Neuro
Neuro
won.
placed.
Neuro placed 40th. She
was third last.
She struggled a lot.
Yeah. Her primary contribution to the final race was feeding Ghosty Wan dust.
Oh, did Eggwan want an interview?
Eggwan, do you want an interview?
He said he wants
Eggwan
to
was
speak.
second. Eggwan was second place, right?
Eggwan was, I believe, no, Eggwan was 5th.
Fifth. That says fourth. Oh no.
What
No,
do you mean?
I'm blind.
What do you mean afterwards, Egg?
You will forget I saw that.
I think we finished talking to Ghosty, right?
Yeah, Gamiku. Sorry, not Gamiku. Too many G names. Ghosty, thank you for coming up. Again, congratulations on your victory.
You'll be getting your sticker and trophy in due time.
And again, go to the medical tent. That dust is not good for you. Thank
Yeah.
you for coming up.
I go. Yeah.
I think next we'll pull up Eggwan, I suppose.
Yeah. Oh, it appears we've got a fight in the infield. It's Bikey-wan and Rocket-wan. This appears to have been about the qualifier race. Oh, they're going at it. Oh, we can't show that.
Oh, this
We
isn't
can't
no.
show that.
We can't show that on TV. Hello, Eggwan.
Well,
Hello.
we might need another ambulance. It's getting ugly.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yeah, get some more on standby.
That does not sound good. Whatever's happening.
Well, let's ignore that for now. Eggwan,
Yeah.
you were doing so well.
I was, yeah. I thought I'm thinking I was doing well regardless. I'm happy I didn't fall down too far, really.
True. So you're happy with 5th place, are you?
Yeah, I mean it's definitely good all things considered. I mean it could have been a lot worse. I mean if there were any crashes, then it might have been a lot worse, especially considering that the track itself is so small and we'd have little room to work around, and we'd have to go through all that nonsense. It's good that, well, honestly, if I was further back, I probably would have wanted to crash, but you know, that's probably my
Did I hear the ambulance?
Did I just hear an ambulance?
I think that might. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, it's coming in. Yeah.
The timing, I can't believe that.
Can you see which one of them is getting loaded up?
Yeah, who won the fight? I'm curious.
I can't see from here.
Me neither. I need my glasses.
My glasses got taken by Cerber when she left the booth. I can't see.
It appears they're both being loaded into the ambulance.
Oh, well, you know.
I guess it was a stalemate.
I think that's more than a stalemate if they're being carried off.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to see them for next race.
Yes. So Eggwan, what happened? You were going strong and you fell back a few spaces. Is any reason in particular?
Well, I think it was probably from my end. I think it was just being cautious, really. I mean, when we were going into the pits, I thought just to get one extra lap in and then enter back in afterwards. But then I guess that just didn't work. I think the others ahead were just too far forward through to do anything. So just wanted to settle for 5th at the end. But yeah, things could have gone better in hindsight.
Entirely fair. And do you think you'll do better next time?
I hope so. I mean, there's I don't see why I say I shouldn't really.
Confidence, I like it.
Always.
Any questions from you, Breadwan?
No, that pretty much covered it. I do say I think we can do 2 more interviews. I think, and it looks like we also have a statement from the car owner of Neurosama's machine.
I don't have a voice depressed enough to read this, but I'll try. I'm standing on the track in the middle. Just run me over. What is the point?
My God.
I
don't. What's the point?
Team
that kind of 10 out of 10.
Team Neuro are not happy with that outcome. Everyone else generally is. Anyway, Eggwan, just get good,
Vettel.
Yeah, just get good. Thank you for coming up, Eggwan.
No worries.
Get out of my booth.
In all fairness, she did do better than the last time.
She did do better than last time, and he can't forget that. So I do ask people don't actually run him over.
I think the cars are off the track by now, so I don't think
saying
we have
that
to worry
more
about
ambulances are going onto the track.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we'll see. He'll be fine, I'm sure. He can avoid the ambulances.
I think
anyone else?
I think we should interview the 4th place driver.
Red Bear. Okay, yeah, call him up.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see what we've got here. Let me see if I can get him. Hold on, it's taking a while.
No, hang on. Oh.
I don't know what that meant, but
Well, he seemed. I think that was happiness. I choose to.
imagine.
I choose to take it as happiness.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, he did finish fourth, so I
Yeah,
mean,
a bear of few words.
yeah.
Oh, I've just noticed on the field. I think Vedal just got hit by one of the ambulances, but instead of being crushed, he is now ping-ponging around the track like a green shell from Mario Kart.
Oh, so they did have that attack ready.
Oh, hang on, we've got a full statement from
We've got a.
Team
Here's the
Yo.
real statement. Yeah.
This sport is a true test of dedication, skill, and sheer. Oh, that was Bread Bear. Sorry.
Oh,
This Cerber speaks bear. There we go. This
alright.
sport is a true test of dedication, skill, and sheer grit, but it's nothing without the framework you all build. Thank you to the organizers for the countless hours spent planning,
No.
all Breadwan, the coordinating, all Breadwan, and managing an event of this scale, all Breadwan. The track was in
No.
fantastic condition, the logistics were flawless, and everything ran like clockwork. Knowing that the event is run with such professionalism allows us as racers to focus entirely on the competition. To the sponsors, your belief in this sport and your investment in the future of racing is what keeps the engines running. Your support doesn't just fund the event, it inspires the next generation of racers and ensures that we have a stage to perform on. Thank you for making this whole season and especially this event possible. Wonderful. He's a bear of few words, but he means a lot with them.
Yeah, I appreciate the shout to the sponsors. Thank you to all our sponsors for
Yeah, thank you to our
letting us
sponsors.
run the event.
I think that's Cerber Ace Attorney, Greg's Jet2 Holidays seems to be sponsoring.